Not yet. Monsters out there, sneaking in here, all sinking in no power. When they use a thinking, we set in trouble.
Power's back.
Huh?
Oh! Oh, he's cool! He's like an electric eel alligator-y. Ugh. Wow, that's like a giant crab dinosaur thing. Oh, I thought they were gonna send one.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
She's already undoing it. This is not good.
You turned her against me! You have done that yourself!
You will not take it from me!
Oh my gosh.
You have allowed this Dark Lord to twist your
Oh
mind.
my gosh.
I have brought peace, freedom, justice.
She's okay.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
do what I must.
Ah! Hi guys, and welcome back to Popcorn Roulette. My name is Coby. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So today, now that I am officially a Star Wars fan, today's a special video where it is a super vid of my first three, well, they're not my first three, but the first three, the trilogy, the prequel trilogy. So it's a super cut of all three. You can go ahead and watch them all together, or you can still go and watch all the individuals and see all my individual comments on those too on the channel. The full watch-alongs are, as always, available on our Patreon. And with that, let's get into I was about to say the original trilogy, the prequel trilogy, which I have to say, I loved all of them, but The Revenge of the Sith, which is the third of these, was just one of my favorites out of all of them. So I hope you guys enjoy. Here we go. Lucasfilm. So it's still all Lucasfilm. So he's back, right? He's like, George Lucas is still a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Here we go. It's so good. It still reminds me of the ride, though. Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic. The taxation of trade routes to outlying star systems is in dispute. Hoping to resolve the matter with a blockade of deadly battleships, the greedy Trade Federation has stopped all shipping to the small planet of Naboo. While the Congress of the Republic endlessly debates this alarming chain of events, the Supreme Chancellor has secretly dispatched 2 Jedi Knights, the guardians of peace and justice in the galaxy, to settle the conflict. Who are the Jedi Knights gonna be? Dun 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 dun. Okay. So there's gonna be nothing that I know, like the Death Star and the Millennium Falcon and all that. That's all way ahead, I guess.
DC-14 at your service. This way, please.
Oh, so it's like C-3PO. Same design, same droid.
We are greatly honored by your visit, ambassadors. Matthew will be with you shortly.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Ow!
Don't withdraw your anxieties, everyone. Keep your concentration here and now where it belongs.
But Master Yoda said I should be mindful of the future.
Be mindful of the living force, young Padawan.
So Liam Neeson just called Ewan McGregor Obi-Wan.
The Trade Viceroy will deal with the Chancellor's demands.
The Federation guards are cowards. We should.
A nice little ponytail, Obi-Wan.
The Jedi Knights, I believe.
They're here to force a settlement. I'm not going in there with 2 Jedi. Send it right.
It's an unusual amount of fear for something as trivial as this trade dispute.
So is Obi-Wan already full Jedi, or is he like training with Liam Neeson? Because he just looks more, I don't know, higher up.
This
Then we're going to unfortunately accelerate our plans to begin landing our troops.
Is that all?
I will make it lethal.
And the Jedi?
The Chancellor should never have brought them into this. Kill them immediately.
Is that the same? He's saying my lord, but is that the same emperor? Is that the same hooded emperor as before? They look like dodo birds.
Right now, destroy what's left of them.
With a little skinny neck. Yeah, they're weird. We haven't seen those ones before.
What is going on down there?
Not the transmission, sir.
Oh! Dun, 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 dun. Ah, the Force.
I want droidekas up here at once.
Not survive this.
I did not know Liam Neeson or Ewan McGregor was in this. Maybe Ewan McGregor, maybe somewhere I thought that. But Liam Neeson, no.
They are still coming through.
Those lightsabers are next level.
Where are those droidicas?
Master, destroyers! Shield generators!
It's a standoff. Let's go.
No mush for droidicas.
Sir, they've gone up the ventilation shaft.
Battle droids.
It's an invasion army.
This is an odd play for the Trade Federation. We've got to warn them, Admiral. Contact Chancellor Valor. Stow aboard separate ships and move down on the planet.
You're right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short.
Your trade boycott of our planet has ended.
Where?
I've heard that the Chancellor's ambassadors are with you now, and that you have been commanded to reach a settlement. The Federation's gone too far this time.
We have to add without the approval of the Senate. Too much.
We will see.
It's Natalie Portman, but her voice is completely different.
Do you think she suspects an attack?
I don't know. But we must move quickly to disrupt all communications down there.
Her voice sounded really deep like that, and I hope it's her voice doing it, or they've just affected it.
This is a dangerous situation, Your Highness. Our security volunteers will be no match against the battle-hardened Federation army.
Will not condone a course of action that will lead us to war.
Yeah, no, it's her voice. She's talking. But great, because she has normally a really distinct way of talking and a pitch to her voice that she's not doing in this. So good for her.
There is no trace of the Jedi. They may have gotten on one of your landing craft.
If they're down here, sir, we'll find them.
Please caution. These Jedi are not to be underestimated.
They separated onto different ships, right? Well, that's what they said they were going to do. Here they are. Oh, what is that little thing? What are those?
What? Does speakers not make you intelligent? Now get out of here.
No, Mr. Stay. This is called Jar Binks. Mr. Your humble servant.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, but it is. It's demanded by the gods, it is.
Stay down!
This is Jar Jar Binks, who, like, nobody likes. Right? That I've heard. He was really hated.
Most the safest place would be Gonga City. It's where I grew up, to the hidden city.
Victor?
Second thought? No, not really, no. The Darcy would do terrible things to me. Terrible things to me if me going back there.
The sound of 1,000 terrible things heading this way.
They will crush us, grind us into tiny pieces, and blast us into oblivion.
This way. Hurry!
He was hated for what? Just because he's annoying, right?
Your liking outside here, so don't expect me weren't welcome.
Oh, don't worry.
Don't suspect. He's very human looking in the body, but still looks completely CGI'd.
Mr. Fanamina, okay?
Even though I'm sure there was an actor there on the day. Oh, cool. We went into the clouds, you know, and the last ones now are underwater. We haven't been underwater like this before. Have we? Very pretty. Oh, they're all like that.
Use a transport.
Give Yusa Unabongo a speediest way to the Naboo. Tis going through the land at core.
Thank you for your help. We leave in peace.
He looks like...
We need a navigator to get us through the planet's core. This Gundam may be of help.
This main one here talking.
Jar Jar Binks here.
This one?
Punished.
God's demand. His life belongs to me now.
Yusa, have the life play with this and his. Be gone with him.
Mm-hmm.
Got me out of this one. Better dead here than dead in the core. Ye got! What am Misa saying?
Yeah, that chief on here reminds me of like the grandmother and dinosaurs.
I'm an old dinosaur. There's no safe place for me anymore in this world.
I don't know if anybody remembers that TV show where it was like, not the mama, and they were a family of dinosaurs. I loved it. It was like back in the 80s or 90s, but he looked a bit like that, like the that old grandmother one.
He's clumsy.
That is because you are clumsy.
You mightn't be saying that.
The accent is like weird. It's all over the place. Like sometimes it's got this like Jamaican-y sound. Sometimes it's got like this weird. Is that what people don't like? That he's just a bit of a mess? Misa. Oh, that's cool.
There's always a bigger fish.
Always a bigger fish.
Then brought down in procedures. No choice but to accept your control of the system.
The Queen has faith that the Senate will side with her.
Dara is young and naive. She will find controlling her will not be difficult.
So there's no.
The missing Jedi.
No need to report that to him until we have something to report.
So we don't get stormtroopers or anything. All that comes later, I guess.
The Force will guide us.
Oh, Maxie bit the Force. That smells stinkable.
Losing power.
Oh, no.
Not ideal.
Out there, leaking in here, all sinking and no power? When they use a thinking we in trouble?
Power's back.
Huh?
Oh! Oh, he's cool! He's like an electric eel alligator-y. Ugh. He's cool. They're like dragons. Pretty. Oh, she's got like big glowing light bulbs on the bottom of her dress.
Captain, take them to Camp 4. Roger, roger.
Her outfits are cool. You just can't mess with a lightsaber. Or the Force.
Leave the street to Hans.
Get their weapons.
Oh, this guy fun.
I liked it better when her hair went up and around.
There are too many of them. Under the circumstances, I suggest you come to Coruscant with us.
Thank you, Ambassador. But my place is with my people.
That's Natalie Portman on the right.
Can't afford to kill him. There's something else behind all this, Your Highness. There's no logic.
There. They switched.
Need your help.
Either choice presents great danger.
There.
If you are to leave, Your Highness, it must be now.
I will plead our case to the Senate. Be careful, Governor.
And now Natalie Portman's talking in her more normal voice. So I guess that's why she does that voice, so that she can just protect herself, like switch out with one of her maids when need be. It's much easier to imitate her stoic, deep voice than her normal voice.
Where are you taking us?
To Coruscant.
Coruscant.
Croissant?
On arrest.
Go!
Now I want a croissant.
Now stay here and keep out of trouble.
Somehow I feel like he's not gonna stay out of trouble.
Shield generator's been hit.
Hey, they're like the R2-D2s.
How woo!
It's exactly the same.
We're losing droids fast.
We can't get the shield generator fixed, we'll be sitting ducks.
Oh, but if that's Obi-Wan, it's only really like 40 or 50 years. Like if he's like 20 here and he was like 60 or 70 in the other one, it's like 40 years before.
That little droid did it. Right past the main power drive. Like the shield's up at max.
I forgot because of Obi-Wan we have an exact like time frame.
Hyperdrive is leaking. We'll have to land somewhere to refuel and repair the ship.
Federation, no presence there. How can you be sure?
Controlled by the Hutts.
You can't take her Royal Highness there. The Hutts are gangsters. If they discovered her,
It'd be no different than if we landed and controlled by the Federation. Except that the Hutts aren't looking for her, which gives us the advantage.
The Hutts like Jabba?
It's impossible to locate the ship. It's out of our range.
Not for a Sith.
Ew.
My apprentice, Darth Maul. We will find your lost ship.
Who's that?
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
We should not have made this bargain.
So the main hooded one is the same Emperor as later.
extremely well put together little droid, Your Highness. R2-D2, Your Highness.
Oh, it is R2-D2! Like the exact... Is that the model number? That's actually him. I think that's him.
And he's drawn up as best you can. It deserves our gratitude.
That's him.
A remote planet called Tatooine. A system far beyond the reach of the Trade Federation.
I do not agree with the Jedi on this.
So this is actually R2-D2. He's seen all of this.
Padme, how'd you end up here with us?
My lord, no. Mesa Day starting pretty okie day with the brisket, then boom, getting very scared and grabbing that Jedi and pow. Very, very scared.
And that other girl just sending the queen to do the cleaning work.
The hyperdrive generator's gone, Master. We'll need a new one.
That'll complicate things. Servants in the Force. Don't let them send any transmissions.
That little ponytail.
It's not going to be pleasant.
The Queen wishes it. She's curious about the planet.
She is the queen.
Good idea. Stay close to me.
She's brave though and ballsy, and she's like, I'm gonna go out there myself. She has no idea what she's gonna come up against. Does she even have a weapon and stuff, or is she just...
Indigenous tribes and scavengers. These spaceports like this one are havens for those that don't wish to be found.
Like us.
She's so tiny.
Very, very bad. Oh! Go!
I think she's like my height, but she's only, I mean, this is 25 years ago. She's still fully grown adult.
I need parts for a J-type 327 Nubian.
Ah, yes, Nubian. We have lots of that.
Mitasa chupasa.
Chat, got the William, it wanna know bata. So.
Aww.
You'll find what you need.
Yeah, I get it.
Are you an angel? I heard the deep space pilots talk about that. They're the most beautiful creatures in the universe. They live on the moons of Diego, I think.
He's so cute.
I'm a pilot, you know. And someday I'm gonna fly away from this place. You're a pilot? Mm-hmm. All my life.
All my life.
My mom and I were sold to Gargola the Hut, but she lost us betting on the pod races. I'm a person. My name is Anakin.
I'm sorry. I don't fully understand. This is a strange place to me.
It's baby Darth Vader. Oh, he's so cute. See, remember I liked Darth Vader from the other ones. This is why.
The nose.
So how old is he meant to be there? Like 7? I'm not good. Or 10? 8? Cute little kid.
20,000 Republic Dactaries.
Republic credits? Republic credits are no good out here. I need something more real.
I don't have anything else, but credits will do fine.
They won't.
Credits will do fine.
No, they won't.
It's not working.
You think you're some kind of Jedi waving your hand around like that? Quite that is. Mind tricks don't work on me. Only money. No money. I know what else as a D14 hyperdrive, I promise you that.
That's funny. It doesn't work on me. Just money.
I'm glad to have met you, Anakin.
I was glad to meet you too.
Somehow, is he gonna go with them? They're gonna...
Yippee!
Oh my gosh, it's Darth Vader. Cool plane. Ship.
Bob uncrunched.
Not likely. We have nothing of value. That's a problem.
Doesn't she, as the queen, have like riches or, I don't know, access to money? Oh.
Chesko Saboba. He's a radical fun of Jawa.
This one's evil.
It's Radadomulera. You picked a fight with Doug, especially dangerous Doug called Saboba.
Misa hating crunching.
Thanks, my young friend.
He's too cute. And when he speaks the other language, take him with you. Well, it's hard to wish for that knowing that he becomes Darth Vader.
Looks pretty bad. Panaka. Receiving a message from home. We'll be right there.
I guess they had to make him super cute so that you fall in love with him.
Oh, my bones are aching. Storm's coming up, Annie. You better get home quick.
Is it far?
It's on the outskirts.
You'll never reach the outskirts in time. Sandstorms are very, very dangerous. Take you to my place.
He knows they're Jedis. He is too cute. I don't think I've ever seen this kid in anything else. I've never seen him before.
I think you'll enjoy it. You want to see?
He was kind enough to offer a shelter.
Come on, I'll show you 3PO.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, because they get him from the Death Star.
Wonderful. You really like him? He's a protocol droid to help Mom. Watch.
Maybe.
Where is everyone?
Yes!
When the storm is over, I'll show you my racer. I'm building a pod racer.
I'm not sure this floor is entirely stable. Oh, hello. I don't believe we have been introduced. I can see 3PO human cyborg relations. How do you mean, naked? My parts are showing. My goodness.
So that's when they met, and then they're like that old little married couple for the next 40 years.
It's sparsely populated. If the trace was correct, I will find them quickly, Master.
Move against the Jedi first. You will then have no difficulty in agreeing to Naboo to sign the treaty.
As we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. As we will have revenge.
You have been well trained, my young apprentice. They will be no match for you.
Who is that Darth Maul actor? Is it someone we know we just can't recognize?
Has anybody ever seen a pod race?
Pod racing in Alistair. Very fast, very dangerous.
I'm the only human who can do it.
Jedi reflexes.
Ha 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 ha.
You're a Jedi Knight, aren't you?
What makes you think that?
I saw your laser sword. Only Jedis carry that kind of weapon. I had a dream I was a Jedi. Came back here and freed all the slaves. Have you come free us?
No.
I think you have. Why else would you be here?
He's so cute.
Everything's damaged and we're stranded here until we can repair it.
I can help. I can fix it.
Yeah.
These junk dealers must have a weakness of some kind.
Gambling. Everything here revolves around betting on those awful races.
Pod racing. Breed.
I built a racer.
Whoop!
Get him to let me pilot it for you.
I don't want you to race. It's awful. I die every time water makes you do it.
But Mom, I love it. The prize money would more than pay for the parts they need.
Aww.
Is there anyone friendly to the Republic?
He's so sweet.
Mom, you see the biggest problem in this universe is nobody helps each other.
What a turn he must take.
I may not like it, but he can help you. He would want to help you.
Oh man, the opposite of, you know, everything Darth Vader. He's so sweet and selfless and...
You want to sponsor him in the race?
One ship will be the entry fee.
Oh, not bad.
It's in good order, except the parts I need.
It's a great ship.
Smashed up on my pod in the last race.
The Boba Flash made was Vince. I actually saved the pod. Mostly.
That you did.
I've acquired a part in a game of chance.
I hope you didn't kill anyone I know for it, huh? So, you supply.
Anyway.
If you win, you keep all the winnings minus the cost of the parts I need. If you lose, you keep my ship.
Good deal.
Deal.
He has to win. Right? Otherwise we're stuck in Naboo. And Liam Neeson and Natalie Portman do not have a ship. So we're gonna win. But how?
That power supply isn't going to get us anywhere. And there's something about this boy.
Is there ever?
Be very proud of your son. He gives without any thought of a war.
There was no father.
Huh?
I carried him. I gave birth. I raised him. But how can you help me?
I don't know. I didn't actually come here to free slaves.
Is she just saying that, like, she raised him by herself, or is she literally implying that it was divine intervention and that there was no father and it was magic? No. There was someone to...
Wow, a real astro droid. I'm in the boom race tomorrow. What? You've been working on that thing for years. It's never gonna run. Come on, let's go and play ball.
It doesn't even work!
Bug squad.
Oh no. Oh no.
Force energy binder. If your hand gets caught in the beam, it's gonna go numb for hours.
My heart is fatted. Rabbit.
You don't even know if this thing's gonna run.
It doesn't even run. And he's the only human because of that, his reflexes being that fast, right? Like that's what he said. Oh, it's so sad that this little boy with this huge heart, like she said, knows nothing of greed, becomes the worst.
Do they all have a system of planets? I'm the first one to see them all. Ow!
Annie, oh my gosh.
Sleep well, Annie.
That's Darth Vader!
I need an analysis of his blood samples.
Mind blown.
I need a midichlorian count.
What's that? Something.
Over 20,000.
Even Master Yoda doesn't have a midichlorian count that high.
No, for that matter.
That mean?
I'm not sure.
And I don't know what midichlorian is, but it's some Jedi thing. It's off the chart. Oh, man. This guy no bueno.
I want to see your spaceship the moment the race is over.
Patience, my blue friend.
Mm-mm.
Far away from you.
Not if your ship belongs to me, I think, huh? I warn you, no funny business.
He almost doesn't even want him to win.
Get faith in the boy. Is a credit to your race. Bulba there is going to win, I think.
Oh no!
Ah!
He always wins. I'm betting heavily on Sebulba.
I'll take that bet.
He always wins.
It's the boy. Red, his mother. You won this small toss, Outlander, but you won't win the race, so it makes little difference.
The Force doesn't work on him, on his mind, on the bug, on the flying dude's mind, but on the die it did. Well, I feel like now we know they're gonna win, because they're gonna win the race, they're gonna win the parts, and he's gonna keep Anakin. And
Good. They will never get me onto one of those dreadful starships.
Sure you'll do it this time.
Do what?
Finish the race, of course.
You've never won a race?
Well, not exactly.
Not even finished?
Kitster's right. I will this time.
oh boy. Oh, they're the things that came out of the ship with Darth Maul. I like this.
That's absolutely right. I see the contestants are making their way out onto the starting grid. I see Ben Quadraneros from the Twin System.
AS, Anakin Skywalker.
Winner Bowls Roar.
Granny Champion Pixolito Sapova.
No, he's mean and yuck. Blah.
Hopefully, 327. And hoping for a good win today. Only man can.
Look at this cool dude. But what?
He's safe. I will not. I promise.
What decides they're like, no, some sabotagey, cheaty garbage. Come on. That's not fair. Does he do that every time? That's why he always wins?
I need dough pot, Slimo.
Cheating. Garbage.
Right.
Whoa!
Use your instinct.
Oh.
Force calls
Tapping into the Force at 8 years old. Ah! Look at them. So I get some people that I recognize. Yeah, I wonder what, decides the starting positions, because it's not like they do a qualifying race.
The Jedi are far too reckless. The Queen is not.
Queen trusts my judgment, young handmaiden. You should too.
He doesn't know. They don't know. I'm surprised as a Jedi he doesn't know. Is that the bad one? No. They all look very similar. That's the bad one. Sebulba? Something like that? Sepulveda? Sebulba? No! Not even a start!
Wait, little Skywalker is stalled.
Oh my gosh. That guy there on the left, he's Willow. He's, the first Ewok. Right? From Return of the Jedi. I forget his name, but and then he's in like, Willow. Was that him? He was the main Ewok back in the first trilogy. When he was a kid. I think that's him. He's so far behind. He would have won if he started with everybody else. Miles out in front. That's ridiculous. It's very cool. It'd be a cool computer game. I'm sure it's a game, but if it's not, it'd be a good one. Are they first and second? He was so far behind. It should be automatic win. Come on! What? That's just part of it too? They shoot at you?
Ooh, there goes Quadranero's power coupling.
Three laps. Is he speaking Spanish, that one? He was like, ¿Qué pasa, qué pasa, qué pasa?
It looks like Skywalker's moving up the field.
Oh, I thought he was way up the front. But still. Oh, they're like purposely sabotaging him, not letting him through. Yeah. The only human that can. Go, Annie! Doesn't seem fair. It severed the cord at the back. No way. Mwah. What a little boss. So aggressive. So they die in this race for sure.
The start of the third and final lap. Sebulba's in the lead, followed closely by Skywalker.
You! Come on. Best race he's ever done. Sebulba is gotta crash out or do something bad. He's so good. Hey! Use it to your benefit.
A quick control test, and he's back on course. DD Classic?
And in front. Right? Yeah. Oh, he's so little. That's gonna fly off and go into Sebulba's engine, and that's karma right there because he detached it. Oh no. Okay.
Skywalker's in trouble. Sebulba takes the lead.
Oh. I thought that would have been poetic if it flew off and then went into his, like, turbine. Use the Force. He's so good. He's doing all that stuff and not even looking up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
He's catching Sebulba. Inga boonga. Careful, Annie. Careful, Annie.
Careful, Annie. Is he hooked on?
That little human being is out of his mind.
Anakin Skywalker. First finish. First win, first finish.
The crowds are going nuts. Oh.
That little boy, what is his name? Who is this actor? I guess now he'd be like 30 though. 35.
Mm.
You're everything, Annie. You have brought hope to those who have not. I'm so very proud of you.
He's not gonna want to leave his mom. Why can't he just take them? Why can't Liam Neeson just kill him and...
With the Hutts. I'm sure they can settle this.
Thank you.
Take them both, though. Take his mom, too, so he has his mom. Who cares about this bug?
I'm unfinished business. It won't be long.
Why do I sense we picked up another pathetic life?
It The boy who's responsible for getting us these parts. Get this hyperdrive generator installed. Shouldn't take long.
So if Ewan McGregor is Obi-Wan Kenobi, that means he's Ben Kenobi, and he knew Anakin Skywalker like this, but I thought they were the same age. He knew him as a kid.
What do we have?
Oh my goodness, but that's so wonderful, Annie.
He has been freed.
What?
You're no longer a slave.
Is he to become a Jedi?
Yes. Our meeting was not a coincidence.
You mean I get to come with you in your starship?
Anakin.
Choice is yours alone.
I want to do it.
And pack your things. I haven't much time.
Does he realize that she's not going?
She free too?
I tried to fool your mother, but water wouldn't have it.
It's on the necklace, right, Mom?
Ugh.
You have my word.
It's so selfless of her. Like, she's not going to be alright. She's going to miss him every second of every day. But
I've been free, and I'm going away in a starship.
I'm
gonna miss working on you. You've been a great pal. I'll make sure Mom doesn't sell you anything.
Sell me?
I thought he was going to take him. Bye. Maybe something happens to the mom, and that's why he then becomes, you know, angry and hateful and vengeful. Oof. Yes.
I guess.
Oh man.
Don't look back.
So teeny weeny. It's funny, this look, because it's just makeup. You know what I mean? Like some of the other aliens and stuff have this, like, you know, they have these ornate prosthetics and look all strange, but his is just a regular human face.
Go.
With paint on it. Oh, he's got some horns, too.
Take off.
Over there, fly low.
Ow. Great ship.
I'm not sure, but it was well trained in the Jedi arts.
And the red lightsabers are bad.
What are we gonna do about it?
And blue and green is good.
You should be patient. Anakin Skywalker, meet Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You're a Jedi too? Pleased to meet you.
He kills him. Anakin kills Obi-Wan.
The Queen is not.
Oof. Oh.
Are going to die much sooner than your people, I'm afraid.
This invasion will gain you nothing.
Her people are suffering, dying. You have to convince the Senate to intervene.
So you'd remember me.
Hmm.
I care for you too. Oh my God.
Miss your mother.
He looks a little bit like a little baby Leonardo DiCaprio, also.
Listen, the entire planet is one big city. And look over there. Senator Palpatine is waiting for us.
And now Natalie Portman has to change back and become Queen Amidala again. And it's going to look like Padme gave her a very thorough report of what transpired, because she was literally there herself. No, it's still the other one.
I'm anxious to hear your report on the situation. May I present Supreme Chancellor Valora?
Welcome, Your Highness. It's an honor to finally meet your
I know him.
The situation has become much more complicated.
Annie, come on.
Oh boy, he's too sweet.
The Republic is not what it once was.
They changed back.
Full of greedy, squabbling delegates.
Yeah.
There's little chance the Senate will act on the invasion.
Valorum seems to think there is hope.
If I may say so, Your Majesty, the Chancellor has little real power.
People are dying, Senator. We must do something quickly to stop the Federation.
I think we're going to have to accept Federation control for the time being.
Something I cannot do.
It's a great idea, though. Her having all that makeup and the headdresses and all of that, you really can tell.
The only conclusion can be that it was a Sith Lord.
Impossible. The Sith have been extinct for a millennium.
Yoda.
Do not believe the Sith could have returned without us knowing.
And Sam Jackson.
See the dark side is. Use all our resources to unravel this mystery. We will discover the identity of your attacker. And the Force be with you.
No idea that Samuel L. Jackson was in this.
Your permission, my master.
The boy.
I've encountered the Virgins in the Force.
You say. Located around the person.
Boy, filled with the highest principles of the glorious I have seen in a life form. It's possible he was conceived by midichlorians.
You refer to the prophecy of the one who will bring balance to the Force.
Oh.
Ren is a Jedi. You request for him.
Finding him was the will of the Force. No doubt.
Yoda looking much younger. Fresh-faced, comparatively. Still old, but...
I'm on my way to the Jedi Temple to start my training, I hope. Amanda was here again, so I came to say goodbye.
We are sure her heart goes with you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Yeah, see the way she talks. That's funny that when I first heard her talk, I was like, that's weird. But it all makes sense now because it is a way to disguise the two for me, like, you know, disguise her amongst her handmaids and stuff.
True rulers of the Republic and on the payroll of the Trade Federation, I might add. This is where Thompson Overall's strength will disappear.
This party is not capable of action. I suggest new leadership is needed. I move for a vote of no confidence in Chancellor Valorum's leadership.
She did it.
Order!
Now they will elect a new Chancellor. Strong Chancellor. One who will not let our tragedy continue.
Or worse.
Anakin will become a Jedi. I promise you.
Do not defy the Council, Master. Not again.
That's what I must be one.
He's gonna be accepted. He's mitochondria, whatever is super high.
A ship?
Introducer, I think.
What does that got to do with anything?
Everything. He is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger.
It
Anger
is
leads
gonna...
to hate.
See?
It leads to suffering.
It is gonna come down to his mom.
There's much fear in you.
So they knew, as sweet as he is, and he's all heart and all like generosity and all of that kindness and sweetness right now, they can see that that fear turns to the dark side.
Your Majesty, if I am elected, I promise to put an end to corruption.
It seems sus.
I feel confident our situation will create a strong sympathy vote for us.
I will sign no treaty, Senator. My fate will be no different than that of our people. Captain.
Your Highness.
Ready my ship.
The Force is strong.
But
be trained then? No, he's too old. He is the chosen one. You must see it. I will train him then.
oh boy.
It's not disrespect, Master. It's the truth.
From your point of view,
The boy is dangerous.
Woo!
he's not dangerous. The Council will decide Anakin's future. That should be enough for you.
He is dangerous.
I heard Yoda talking about midi-chlorians. I've been wondering, what are midi-chlorians?
Chlorians are a microscopic life form that resides within all living cells.
They live inside me.
Inside your cell.
Lots in you.
We are fully different life forms living together for mutual advantage. Without the midi-chlorians, life could not exist, and we would have no knowledge of the Force.
Welcome your help. Senator Palpatine fears that the Federation needs to destroy me.
I assure you I will not allow that to happen.
It's the real one. It's Natalie Portman. I can't believe that it's R2 and C-3PO that are gonna stay the whole time and then be on the Death Star to start episode 4.
Jar Jar Binks.
Isa, Your Highness?
Yes. I need your help.
I like this purple and gold headdress.
I have one battleship on my scope.
It's a droid control ship.
They probably spotted us.
We haven't much time.
Their ship is just so cool. And I'm not a big, you know, spaceship guy. But this one I like. Look at it.
It's not my place to disagree with you about the boy. And I am grateful you think I'm ready to take the trials.
You've been a good apprentice, and you're a much wiser man than I am.
Man.
You will become a great Jedi Knight.
Oh, and then killed by the kid that you have doubts about, that you are reading the situation right about. He is dangerous. Well, he will be, even though he's so adorable right now.
The Gungan city is deserted. Some kind of fight, Mr. thinks.
They've switched. That's not Natalie Portman.
When in trouble, Gungans go to sacred place. Mr. show you. Come on, Mr. show you.
Oh, it's Jar Jar. I thought it was Zsa Zsa, like Zsa Zsa Gabor. It's Jar Jar. Got it. Very Avatar-y.
Your Honor, Queen Amidala of the Naboo.
Is it? No, it's not.
That's Your Honor.
No, it's not.
Isa, all Bombay.
We have searched you out because we wish to form an alliance. Your Honor.
Uh-oh. She's gonna say she's.
I am Queen Amidala. This is my decoy, my protection, my loyal bodyguard. I'm sorry for my deception, but it was necessary to protect myself. The Trade Federation has destroyed all that we have worked so hard to build. If we do not act quickly, all will be lost forever. I ask you to help us. No, I beg you to help us. We are your humble servants. Fate is in your hands.
Come on. She's so cute.
Isa like it. Maybe Isa being friend.
Gross, but cool. She did it. Humility.
Be mindful. Let them make the first move.
My master.
Days are coming!
Days are coming.
Jar Jar bring Usen and the Naboo together.
No.
Oh, we shall make you Bombard General.
There's a possibility with this diversion, many Gungans will be killed.
He's ready to do awesome part.
We will send what pilots we have to knock out the droid control ship orbiting the planet.
The weapons on your fighters may not penetrate the shields.
And there's an even bigger danger. If the Viceroy escapes, Your Highness, he will return with another droid army.
That is why we must not fail to get the Viceroy. Everything depends on it.
He is just...
More foolish than I thought.
We are sending all troops to meet this army assembling in a swamp. It appears to be made up of primitive.
Oh, Darth Maul is small. Small Maul. Oh, this looks like the never-ending story when they're approaching... Is it Merla? Merla. You know, the big turtle. Marla? Marla. Yeah, something like that. Right.
Starting up the shield.
Oh, I hope not too many die. He looks like he's sitting inside a giant yo-yo. She's so cute too. So if this was 99, yeah, she'd be about 20.
Any, find cover. Quick!
Get to your ships!
See, and she's only got a little gun. She doesn't have a big lightsaber like a Jedi. But she's on the front lines. Queen Amidala. I thought he was being kidnapped. Oh, and he's a great pilot. Annie.
Fighter straight ahead.
Uh-uh. Are they all like individual people? They look like legs. Oh yeah.
They dogs.
Oh! So many.
Post time.
Oh no. What? How come the shield stops the other stuff, but they just walked right through it? They're getting one droid with those blue balls. I heard it.
Everybody this way.
Hey, wait for me.
Anakin, stay where you are. You'll be safe there.
But I...
Stay in that cockpit.
It's a bit tempting for him to fly off.
You'll handle this.
We'll take the long way.
Oof. Those giant space roaches.
You gotta do something, R2.
Does he get a double? That doesn't seem fair.
I don't know where the trigger is. Oops, wrong one. Maybe it's this one. Nope. Wait, here it is.
Ha ha! Nice.
It's an automatic pilot. Try to override it.
Try to override it and flame. He's too cute. I mean, these two are meant to be Jedis. One a Jedi Master, and they can't take out one guy that they're outnumbering. I guess he's effectively got two lightsabers. That looks cool. This is like when Luke and Anakin or Darth Vader are fighting, and that when he goes, "I am your father," like that. You know, they're on that high up platform.
We don't have time for this, Captain.
Look, there they are. That's where the autopilot's taking us.
Oh no.
Dumb droid.
Okay, move on. There's others to take out. Best thing he's done all movie.
Deflector shield is too strong.
Oh no!
R2, get us off this autopilot. It's gonna get us both killed.
I love that. He's safe for flying himself. He's better.
Okay, let's go left.
Woo!
Go back? Qui-Gon told me to stay in this cockpit, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick.
Go! Ascension guns.
Hey! I like that. I need a stress ball. We know that Obi-Wan stays on it, but Liam Neeson could die. Right? And then Obi-Wan wants to like honor his wishes by training up Anakin. Even though he didn't want to. Oh no. Yeah, Liam Neeson's in danger, story-wise, I think. I don't know. What are these walls and why?
This is nuts. Uh-oh, big boomer.
He's definitely a liability, and I get the little bit of backlash towards the character, but I feel bad for him, you know? He doesn't mean harm or ill will, and as an actor, he was directed and written this way the character was, so...
Yeah, take this one.
Everything he does, everything good he does is an accident. Here we go.
Down your weapons. They win this round.
We're hit, R2!
And R2's head is just out. I mean, he's a droid, it doesn't matter.
I'm trying to stop. I'm trying to stop. Everything's overheated.
Nothing works. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! See? That's it. You don't come back from that. I mean, that's a Jedi lightsaber, right? He's dead. That's done. I called it! And now Obi-Wan is going to want to avenge, you know, his death and also honor his wishes in terms of Anakin. Ugh.
Sign the treaty and end this pointless debate in the Senate.
Viceroy, your occupation here has ended.
Off the hop! This one's a decoy.
Ha ha! I wonder if they're I wonder if they're both Natalie Portman's voice because it's so similar. And she recorded ADR for the Padme for the decoy.
Now, Viceroy, we will discuss a new treaty.
Oh my gosh. I wish I was wrong about that one, the Liam Neeson thing. But it gives everybody the right motivation, you know, for the story to continue. It makes sense why he would want to then believe in Anakin, and it makes sense that he would want, And also why Anakin himself starts to have, like, anger and hate and vengeance and, you know, because Liam Neeson saved him and started to, like, you know, help him make his dreams come true, and then got killed by this guy. Ah! Come on, Obi-Wan. Wow.
Yes, we have power. Shields up. Take this. This.
We're losing power. There seems to be a problem with the main reactor. Impossible. Nothing can get through our shield.
Let's get out of here.
Good job, Annie.
What's that? It's blowing up from the inside.
We didn't hit it.
Anakin!
Now this is pod racing.
Woo!
All right, control center is down, so.
Control ship has been destroyed. Look!
He saved everybody. Oh, man. Cut him in half. Oh, bittersweet, but hell yeah. Nice one, Obi-Wan. Ah.
No.
Oh, maybe he tells him. Train the boy, save the boy.
Promise me you will train the boy. He's the chosen one. He will bring balance.
Oh. Oh. And now he's gonna go back and see what he did, like the good that he did by blowing up that whole ship. Of course, that would just reinforce that he is the chosen one and he's incredible. He did that single-handedly. So Obi-Wan would be like, absolutely, you know, Master was right. Train him off the grid.
We are indebted to you for your bravery, Obi-Wan Kenobi. And you, young Skywalker, you watch your career with great interest.
Congratulations on your election, Chancellor.
Your boldness has saved our people, Your Majesty. It's you who should be congratulated. Together, we will bring peace and prosperity to the Republic.
Oh, I didn't like that guy for a second. I was like, he seems sus.
The level of Jedi Knight. The Council does. Agree with your taking this boy as your Padawan learner. I do not. The chosen one the boy may be. Nevertheless, grave danger I fear in his training.
Ugh.
I will train Anakin.
We're all watching it knowing the stakes. Like, knowing.
Defiance I sense in you.
We.
In that you do not. Agree with you the Council does. Apprentice.
Oh, man. Crazy. Oh. I think this is starting to burn that turn in him.
What will happen to me now?
Council have granted me permission to train you.
You will be a Jedi, I promise.
Gosh, he's so adorable. He looks so much like Leonardo DiCaprio as a little kid. I wonder if, like, they wanted Leonardo DiCaprio to play him later. Yeah, I don't trust that guy. Yeah, that would be interesting if maybe they cast him because they ideally maybe wanted Leonardo DiCaprio to play Darth Vader later. Because he looks so much like him. I don't think that Leonardo DiCaprio would, I don't know, I don't see him in Star Wars. Oh, he's got a haircut! Ah! Ah! That was fun. I don't even remember if this is hated or loved. I don't know what the mass consensus is with it. I know the character, the Jar Jar Binks, people didn't like so much, but that was so great. I liked being able to like have people to place and see them like years before, like 40 years before. But I'll tell you one thing, it did not make me dislike Darth Vader. It only made me like him more. I watched episodes 4, 5, and 6 and I was like, oh, I kind of like Darth Vader. I like the outfit, I like the all black, I like and then watching this, I'm just like, he's the cutest little kid ever. So now I need to keep going because I want to see him turn and not like him because so far he's the cutest little thing ever. I wonder what that little actor did after this because he doesn't look familiar to me other than the fact that he looks like Leonardo DiCaprio as a child. So I do wonder if George Lucas had like a ideal of having Leonardo DiCaprio play Darth Vader one day and then it didn't happen. Who knows? But that was a blast and I'm so glad that I enjoyed it and I got to watch it with you guys. So thank you for putting up with me waiting so long to get into Star Wars. And I will see you next time with my Star Wars Cup for episode 2, which is, I want to say Attack of the Clones. Which if this was 1990s, maybe like, I think they went 3 years, just like the original trilogy. So my name is Coby and I will see you next time here on Popcorn Roulette. Bye. All right, Lucasfilm, a scroll, I'm assuming, crawl. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. There is unrest in the Galactic Senate. Several thousand solar systems have declared their intentions to leave the Republic. The separatist movement, under the leadership of the mysterious Count Dooku, has made it difficult for the limited number of Jedi Knights to maintain peace and order in the galaxy. Senator Amidala, the former Queen of Naboo, is returning to the Galactic Senate to vote on the critical issue of creating an army of the Republic to assist the overwhelmed Jedi. Okay. So she's not queen anymore. Oh, and I have my pod racing t-shirt. That's the ship I like. R2-D2, the unsung hero of Star Wars.
I guess I was wrong. There was no danger at all.
What?
Corday. Lady. So sorry. Failed you, Senator.
No.
Oh, there's still a decoy even as Senator.
Lady, you're still in danger here.
That is not Keira Knightley, I'll tell you that.
You shouldn't have come back.
This vote is very important. You did your duty, Corday did hers. Now come. Senator Amidala, please.
Oof. Oof. Oh, okay. Off with a bang.
Seeing you alive brings warm feelings to my heart.
Do you have any idea who's behind this attack?
Our intelligence points to disgruntled spice miners on the moons of Naboo.
I think the Count Dooku is behind it.
That's Rose Byrne.
Political idealist, not a murderer.
That one I know.
Master Jedi, may I suggest the Senator be placed under the protection of your graces?
You really think that's a wise decision?
Perhaps someone you're familiar with. An old friend, like Master Kenobi.
That's possible. He's just returned from a border dispute on Ancion.
Do it for me, milady, please. The thought of losing you is unbearable.
I have questions.
Thank you, Master Windu.
Okay, first, Rose is in this. I recognize her. I know her. 2, Jimmy Smits. He's in it. He wasn't in the last one, right? That's new.
I haven't felt you this tense since we fell into that nest of gundarks. You fell into that nightmare, Master, and I rescued you, remember? Yes. You're sweating. Relax.
Huh.
I haven't seen her in 10 years, Master.
Okay, 10 years. Here we go. So I knew Hayden Christensen played Anakin later. I didn't know if it was this one or the next one. So I'm not gonna get the little cutie pie. But now, so it's 10 years since the last one.
It's so smiling to see you, sir.
Good to see you again, Jar Jar.
Senator Padme, it's Apollo's here.
And he hasn't seen her since the end of the last film.
It's a great pleasure to see you again, my lady.
It's been far too long, Master Kenobi. Annie? My goodness, you've grown.
Protection is a job for local security, not Jedi. It's overkill, Master. Investigation is implied in our mandate.
We will do exactly as the Council has instructed, and you will learn your place, young one.
Ooh, he's already a little spicy.
He's forgotten me completely.
She's happier than me seeing her in a long old time.
You're focusing on the negative, Anakin. Be mindful of your thoughts. She was pleased to see us. Now, let's check security.
He does look like he could be an older version of the little one, though. It's not, I know I said he looked like a little Leonardo DiCaprio, but he's still good casting.
You programmed Darth to warn us if there is an intruder. Other ways to kill a senator. We also want to catch this assassin, don't we, Master? It's her idea. Don't worry, no harm will come to her. I can sense everything going on in that room. Trust me.
Because he's still this really powerful being.
He's not that attuned to my own apprentice. And yours are.
To her, they probably are.
Possibly.
Whew. And I feel like Jar Jar has been toned down a little too. After the backlash.
I don't sleep well anymore. Because of your mother. I don't know why I keep dreaming about her. I'd much rather dream about Padme. Just being around her again is intoxicating.
Be mindful of your thoughts, Anakin. They betray you. You've made a commitment to the Jedi Order, a commitment not easily broken. And don't forget, she's a politician, and they're not to be trusted. Senators focus only on pleasing those who fund their campaigns, and there are no means scared of getting the licenses of democracy in order to get those funds.
Not another lecture.
What is that thing? Yuck! Yuck, yuck! That to me is the worst, and I'm Australian, so I mean we have a lot of bugs. I'm not a big bug guy. Are these the really poisonous things?
What? I sense it too.
Whoa!
Stay here.
Does Rose speak? Yeah. I wonder if she speaks much more than that. That was crazy. So they were the things that they were handed that were super, super poisonous. So it would have killed her on the spot had they not come in and sliced it up. It's like the Fifth Element. He looked like Sebulba. Same kind of alien, or that was him, but same kind. Catfishy looking. Oh, because it's coming back to them, of course. machine? Why shoot their thing when they could have just shot Obi-Wan, since they're like thinking he would fall to his death anyway? But then they just shot their own device, and maybe he could potentially live or be saved or caught as he is.
What took you so long? Oh, you know, Master. I couldn't find a speeder that I really like.
Spent as much time practicing your saber techniques as you do your wit, you would rival Master Yoda as a swordsman.
I thought I already did.
Is he still like an ace pilot and just, has he been keeping that up? Yeah. I guess so. Me think so.
Hold up, Anakin. Hold up! You know I don't like it when you do that.
I forgot you don't like flying.
I don't mind flying, but what you're doing is...
It's so crazy to me that these two and that little chip are, you know, Darth Vader and old Ben Kenobi, like from when I first watched Star Wars, and they have, it's just so stressful knowing where this is heading, but without knowing how.
Anakin, how many times I told you? Stay away from hard company!
Yeah, it's very Blade Runner-y, Fifth Element, that whole look.
I'm deeply sorry, Master.
He went completely the other way. Once again, you've proved...
If you'll excuse me.
I hate it when he does that.
What? He knew he was headed for that ship, but how does he... Can he, like, kind of fly because of the Force? Like, what if he didn't land on that ship? Would he have just hit... I don't know. It's not a he. What? Okay. Nothing's ever a problem for long. For them. Very safe crash, considering.
Anakin, she went into the club, Master.
Patience. Use the Force. Think.
Sorry, Master.
You went in there to hide, not to run.
Yes, Master.
Next time, try not to lose it. This weapon is your life.
I try, Master.
And they keep calling him him.
To the death of me.
Don't say that, Master. You're the closest thing I have to a father.
Then why don't you listen to me?
I am trying.
I talked over, but he said, why do I get the feeling you're gonna be the death of me? Oh! I heard it.
Can you see him?
I think he is a she, and I think she's a changeling.
In that case, be extra careful.
Where are you going, Master? For a drink?
Mm-hmm.
Wanna buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
Is that Mouse from The Matrix? Because this was shot in Australia.
Jedi business. Go back to your drinks.
Did he cut her weapon or her arm off?
Tell us now! It was a bounty hunter called...
A changeling.
Toxic dart.
Leave no witnesses.
Most importantly, find out who he's working for.
What about Senator Amidala? She will still need protecting.
Handle that, your Padawan will.
Ooh.
Until caught, this killer is. Our judgment she must respect.
Anakin, go to the Senate and ask Chancellor Palpatine to speak with her about this matter.
So Chancellor Palpatine, that's the one that at the end of the last one I was like, I don't trust him. He was just weird. He has a weird vibe. And him!
I have said it many times. You are the most gifted Jedi I have ever met.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
I see you becoming the greatest of all Jedi, Anakin. Even more powerful than Master Yoda.
Too sure of themselves they are. Even the older, more experienced one.
Remember, Obi-Wan, the prophecy is true. Your apprentice is the only one who can bring the Force back into balance.
I don't want to speak out of...
Taking an extended leave of absence. It will be your responsibility to take my place in the Senate. Representative Binks?
Lisa, honored to be taking on this heavy burden. Lisa, accept this with more humility.
Sometimes we must let go of our pride and do what is requested of us.
Anakin, you've grown up.
Master Obi-Wan manages not to see it.
Anakin, don't try to grow up too fast.
But I am grown up. You said it yourself.
Please don't look at me like that. It makes me feel uncomfortable.
Because there's only meant to be like a 5-year age gap, right? Like he was 10 or he was 9 and she was 14 supposedly, right? Forget the actors, but the characters were meant to be like 9 and 14, so that's 5 years. So now they're like 19 and 24, right?
Don't do anything without first consulting either myself or the council.
Yes, Master.
I'll get to the bottom of this plot quickly, milady. You'll be back here in no time.
I was grateful for your speed, Master Jedi.
It's time to go.
And
He's gonna take her back to Naboo. Is his mom still there or did his mom die? He said he dreams about his mom, but because she's still a slave at the cockroach's place? Or because she has passed away?
Suddenly I'm afraid.
I am too. Don't worry, we have R2 with us. I do hope he doesn't try anything foolish.
I'd be more concerned about her doing something than him.
R2's there for it all, man. He's seen it all. So when we meet him later in A New Hope, like when you meet him there, he's been there from the beginning.
Someone to stay on. Jedi by the looks of him.
Obi-Wan!
Hello, Dex.
Take a seat. I'll be right with you.
You want a cup of Jawa juice?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Buddy!
Looks like a Johnny Rockets diner.
Did you call for assistance?
Yes, I did.
Are you having a problem, Master Kenobi?
Yes, I'm looking for a planetary system called Camino. It doesn't show up.
I hate to say it, but it looks like the system you're searching for doesn't exist.
Impossible. Perhaps the archives are incomplete.
If an item doesn't appear in our records, it does not exist.
Well, it's somewhere, because how would he know what it was or know anything about it? So she's just like, no.
Are you allowed to? I thought that was forbidden for a Jedi.
Passion is forbidden. Possession is forbidden. Compassion, which I would define as unconditional, essential to a Jedi's life. And so you might say that we are encouraged to love.
You've changed so much.
You're exactly the way I remember you in my dreams.
Is it weird, though, that he was a tiny little boy when they met?
Use your feelings, you must.
Oh, that's how tiny they train Jedi? They have tiny lightsabers!
A visitor we have.
Hello, Master Obi-Wan.
Oh.
I'm looking for a planet described to me by an old friend. I trust him, but the systems don't show in the archive maps.
El Camino.
The planet Master Obi-Wan has. How embarrassing. Gather round the map reader, clear your minds, and find Obi-Wan's wayward planet we will. Only a Jedi could have erased those files. But who and why? Harder to answer. Meditate on this. I will.
It's pretty.
I was relieved when my 2 terms were up. But when the Queen asked me to serve as senator, I couldn't refuse her.
I agree with her. I think the Republic needs you.
Who's the queen now?
I'm glad that you chose to serve.
Looks like Singapore.
It's unthinkable there hasn't been a full-scale war since the formation of the Republic.
Ah.
I was thinking I would stay in the Lake Country. There's some places up there that are very isolated.
Excuse me, I'm in charge of security.
And this is my home. I know it very well. That is why we're here. I think it would be wise if you took advantage of my knowledge in this instance.
Sorry, lady.
Perfect. It's settled.
He is feisty, little one. He gets, you know, triggered and arcs up easy.
There it is, R4. Right where it should be. Our missing planet Camino.
Okay, so I want to say this while there's a break because I don't want to talk over anybody, but Anakin is aged 10 years because he was 9 and now he looks 19. That makes sense. Natalie Portman, because it's the same actress, doesn't look like she's 10 years older, but we let it go, so that's okay. Ewan McGregor, he looks about 10 years older, like that's great. The Chancellor looks about 40 years older and looks sick.
Master Jedi. The Prime Minister is expecting you. He is anxious to meet you. We were beginning to think you weren't coming this way. May I present Lama Su, Prime Minister of Camino. And this is Master Jedi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Please tell your master, Cypher Diaz, that his order will be met on time.
I'm sorry, it's Master...
Jedi Master Cypher Diaz is still a leading member of the Jedi Council, is he not?
Master Cypher Diaz was killed almost 10 years ago.
Cypher Diaz.
I'm so sorry to hear that, but I'm sure he would have been proud of the army we've built for him.
Which one's Cypher Diaz?
This army is for the Republic, but you must be anxious to inspect the units for yourself.
That's why I'm here.
Uh-huh. So he said he died 10 years ago. The two that died 10 years ago were Liam Neeson and the what's his name? Darth Maul, right?
We used to come here for school retreat. We would swim to that island every day. I love the water.
Wow, it's like Lake Como.
Out on the sand and let the sun dry us and try to guess the names of the birds singing.
I don't like sand.
Oh, she looks beautiful.
Rough and irritated. And it gets everywhere. Not like here. Here everything's soft and smooth.
Does she see a man or a little kid? Hopefully a man.
No. I shouldn't have done that.
I'm sorry. Very impressive.
I'd hoped you would be pleased.
Wow. These are the clones.
Clones can think creatively. You will find that they are immensely superior to droids. We take great pride in our combat education and training programs. This group was created about 5 years ago.
How many did he say there were?
They are totally obedient. We modified their genetic structure to make them less independent than the original host.
And who was the original host?
A bounty hunter called Jango Fett.
And where is this bounty hunter now?
Oh, we keep him here.
Jango Fett?
I should very much like to meet this Jango Fett.
I would be very happy to arrange it for you.
Are they agreeing because he's Jedi mind tricking them, or because they think that he is part of... Whoa. Because they believe that would only have gotten there if he knew about it.
Aren't they?
Because he's not doing any of this.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I was 12. His name was Paulo. We were both in the legislative youth program. He was a few years older than I. Really cute, dreamy eyes.
Alright, I get the picture. Whatever happened?
Public service. Went on to become an artist.
Maybe he was the smart one.
You really don't like politicians, do you?
I like 2 or 3, but I'm not really sure about one of them.
You're making fun of me.
No, I'd be much too frightened to tease a senator.
It's like the sound of music. Her running over the hill, spinning, spin. Oh. I honestly just thought those other 3 were like rocks.
Annie, are you all right?
They're gonna fall in love. Well, he already loves her. Yeah, so this is wild to me. So 10 years ago, somebody that died ordered this whole production.
Bonbon, is your father here?
Yep.
May we see him?
Sure. Dad. Don Wee's here.
Dad, but it's him, because that's his little baby clone with no acceleration.
Was your trip productive?
Fairly.
This is Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's come to check on our progress.
Uh-uh.
You must be very proud. I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe.
From New Zealand.
The interior is Coruscant. Once or twice.
Recently?
Possibly.
Then you must know Master Cypher Diaz. Cypher Diaz? Is he not the Jedi who hired you for this job?
Never heard of him. Do you like your army?
I look forward to seeing them in action.
They'll do their job well.
Thank you for your time, Django.
Always a pleasure to meet a Jedi.
What is it, Dad?
Pack your things. We're leaving.
If Master Obi-Wan caught me doing this, he'd be very grumpy.
He didn't cut her very much.
9 days gone by when I even thought of you. Now that I'm with you again, I'm in agony. The closer I get to you, the worse it gets. The thought of not being with you, I can't breathe. My heart is beating, hoping that that kiss will not become a scar. You are in my very soul, tormenting me.
Terrifying.
I will do anything that you ask.
That is too much.
I will not give him tickets.
Well, you know, it wouldn't have to be that way. We could keep it a secret.
We'd be living a lie, one we couldn't keep even if we wanted to. I couldn't do that. Could you, Anakin? Could you live like that?
No. You're right.
Stressful.
Struggles.
Does he turn into Darth Vader because of her? Like, because he can't have her?
And remind them, if they need more troops, it will take more time to grow them.
There's
I won't forget, and thank you.
so many. How many did they say there was? Like 200,000 or something.
Did the Council ever authorize the creation of a clone army?
No, whoever placed that order did not have the authorization of the Jedi Council.
Bring him here.
Who is Scytha Diaz?
Yes, Master. I will report back when I have him.
Only the Dark Lord of the Sith knows of our weakness. If informed the Senate is, multiply our adversaries will.
No.
Oh, that's the dream he has of his mom. But is it just when he was little and leaving her? I wonder where she is. Or that was her dying. Ah! Aww.
Don't go.
I don't want to disturb you.
Presence is soothing.
Last night.
I saw my mother. She's suffering badly. I saw her as clearly as I see you now. She's in pain. I know I'm disobeying my mandate to protect you, Senator, but I have to go.
Ooh.
I have to help her.
I'll go with you.
I'm sorry, I don't have a choice.
It's admirable, but he just does what he wants. He does not take his orders and just do what he's meant to. I want him to go save his mom, but it's not part of his job.
Hopper, get on board.
There's a thing like that the hunting Han Solo as well. Is that him but later and older? Is that Boba Fett? I forget his name. Does he stay on 40 years or 30 now? Or do all bounty hunters just look the same? But there is one like that that flies around in Empire, right? Your weapon is your life. Come on.
Oh, not good.
Not good. Wait, we want both of you. We want Ewan because it's Obi-Wan and we know we get him, but we want the other one for information. Don't release it. Nifty. Let's go, Obi-Wan. Oh no, the son is the one from the other movies. Not the dad, the baby one who will be an adult in 30 years. Oh. Wait, they're back now to find his mom? Oh my gosh. Oh, please don't. I hope his dreams were like real time and she's alive, not dead. I feel like this is high stakes.
Wait right there.
It's him!
Ting mi chasa hopa.
Kibuda. Yubana Piota. Chaza. Jedi. You are an it is you. You sure sprouted, huh? A Jedi. What do you know?
Where is she?
Maybe you could help with some deadbeats who owe me a lot of money.
Where is she?
I sold her years ago. Believe it or not, I heard you freed her and married her. Tell me a bit of that, eh? Yeah. Someplace over on the other side of Mos Eisley, I think.
I'd like to know.
Absolutely. Let's go look at my records, huh? Yeah.
Ugh. Who did he sell her to? It's the pain and suffering that is going to make him Darth Vader, right? Like if his mom is dead or if he can't be with Natalie, but I don't know.
He must have put a homing device on our hull. Hang on, son, we'll move into the asteroid field. And we'll have a couple of surprises.
It's so funny hearing the New Zealand accent in Star Wars. Okay. Does he think it's somebody else? Does he realize it's Obi-Wan and he didn't? It's the Jedi from back on El Camino. I know it's just Camino. Does he know it's that Jedi that's still on him? Because, you know, he thought that he had dropped him off into the water. Maybe killed him.
Get him, Dad! Get him! Fire!
Blast! This is why I hate flying.
You need Annie!
We got him!
We'll just have to finish him.
It's like...
be seeing him again.
Smart. They thought that was him blowing up.
Stay with the ship, Archer.
Oh man. So did he get the information from...
How might I be of service? I am C.
3PO.
The Maker.
Because he left him!
I knew you would return. I knew it. And Miss Padme.
Hello, 3PO.
Bless my circuits. I'm so pleased to see you both.
Come to see my mother.
Oh, I think perhaps we'd better go indoors.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm Anakin Skywalker.
Oh no.
Owen Lars, this is my girlfriend, Baru.
Oh, hello. That's Joel Edgerton. Him I know.
Is my mother here?
No, she's not. Cleve Lars. Shmi is my wife.
No.
We have a lot to talk about.
No. No. No.
On the tracks, she was about halfway home. We took her. Those Tuscans walk like men, but they're vicious, mindless monsters. 30 of us went out after her. 4 of us came back. I'd be out there with them, but after I lost my leg, I just couldn't ride anymore. Until I heal. I don't want to give up on her. She's been gone a month.
So she's not dead for sure.
There's little hope she's lasted this long.
Where are you going? Find my mother.
My mother's dead, son. Accept it.
Is she though? Is that it? She's definitely dead, and that was... Aw, it's so beautiful. Is she dead, or is he gonna go look? He's gonna go look. Oh my gosh!
You'll be safe.
Anakin.
I won't be long.
Where does he know to go? They just said that... see, but look at him. It's all like personal and vengeful, and he's becoming Vader. Stressing out.
Must persuade the Commerce Guild and the Corporate Alliance to sign the treaty.
What about the senator from Naboo? Is she dead yet? I'm not signing your treaty until I have her head.
Oh!
Our friends from the Trade Federation have pledged their support. When their battle droids are combined with yours, we shall have an army greater than any in the galaxy. The Jedi will be overwhelmed.
Those two next to him we know. Wow. The like red and blue dressed greeny alien ones. I don't know where, but I've seen them. Which one are we? Are we on Ewan still, or are we jumping back to Hayden Christensen, to Anakin? Annie. Hey. Come on, be alive, be alive, be alive, be alive, be alive! Oh!
Is it you?
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Please don't die.
Annie? You look so handsome.
Is he too late?
So, my grown-up son. I'm so proud of you.
Get her out of there. No, 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 no.
Stay with me, Mom. Everything.
I love.
No, 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 no. Oh, I feel like that was so... Her head going back, like that was awful. Like, oh man, I didn't want her to die, but I thought if she was going to, she would just... Oh, jeez. This is Darth Vader. But I...
No!
I get it. Oh man, but the way she just went back like that.
Something terrible has happened. Young Skywalker is in pain. Terrible pain.
The transmitter is working, but we're not receiving a return signal. Coruscant's too far. R4. We'll have to try something else.
That'll do it though, man. If something happened to my mom like that, I'd turn into Darth Vader too.
Closer. Anakin? Anakin, do you copy? This is Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Ah!
Naboo R4. I'm going to try and widen the range.
Oh man. Oh man.
Hope nothing's happened to him.
Oh!
Transmit this message to Coruscant.
Oh my god. Oh, he brought her back. Oh my god, he brought her back. Oh my god. Oh. Oh.
I brought you something. Are you hungry?
Nope.
Life seems so much simpler when you're fixing things. I'm good at fixing things. Always was. I could.
I promise you, I will even learn to stop people from dying. It's all Obi-Wan's fault. He's jealous. He's holding me back.
What's wrong, Annie?
His mom died, man. Oh, that was stupid. What's wrong? That was stupid.
They're dead. Every single one of them. And not just the men, but the women and the children, too. They're like animals, and I slaughtered them like animals.
Oh.
To be angry is to be human.
I'm a Jedi. I know I'm better than this.
I didn't know he killed women and children, too. I thought he just... I thought we saw him kill the two, like, that were guarding where his mom was.
Wherever you are, it's become a better place. The most loving partner we ever had.
Oh.
Commerce guilds of the Corporate Alliance have both pledged their armies to Count Dooku and are forming a... Wait.
Thing about Obi-Wan, though, we know he's always safe because he makes it into the next ones.
Been revealed.
I
At
agree.
least. There's that comfort.
Anakin.
Ugh.
Annie, are you just gonna sit here and let him die?
Well, you heard Master Windu. He gave me strict orders to stay here.
You plan to protect me. You'll just have to come along.
Oh. Oh, man.
Senate must vote the Chancellor emergency powers. He can then approve the creation of an army.
I have thoughts.
I've been tracking a bounty hunter named Jango Fett. Do you know him?
It's a great pity that our paths have never crossed before, Obi-Wan.
That's,
Qui-Gon always spoke very highly.
what's his name? Oh, man.
You must join me, Obi-Wan. And together, we will destroy the Sith.
I will never join you.
I can't think of that man's name. And I'm sure he's done much more than what I'm about to say, but in that movie, The Box, with Cameron Diaz and James Marsden, or The Box or something, where they have to press a button, I'm pretty sure he's the guy.
I will create a grand army of the Republic.
It is done, then.
So this is probably very...
Is it? I will. The cloners on Camino. And and see this army.
This is probably very obvious to all of you Star Wars fans that know it better than I do, but the Chancellor, with all of the makeup and the red in his eye, that's the guy, right? Like he becomes the guy meaner than Darth Vader. Maybe? Like he was weird. He was like suspicious and weird at the end of The Phantom Menace, right? There was just a bad vibe. But he looked young. Now he looks aged. His eyes are red. He looks eerie and sick. He's like the worst of the worst. And
My obtuse little friend, if they had needed our help, they would have asked for it. You obviously have a great deal to learn about human behavior.
I feel like I'm gonna get annihilated in the comments for this, but I don't know what to call him. I forget from the first three, like from 4, 5, and 6, I forget what he is, but there's Darth Vader and then there's the Hood. And I feel like the Chancellor is the Hood. And slap me if that's super obvious, and I meant to know that, but I thought I figured it out by myself.
I am in charge here. Hey, where are you going now? You don't know what's out there. Have you no sense at all?
R2 knows what's up. Let him have faith.
Wait.
Is he just... kill everything, everyone, hate everything already? Is he just gone? Or is there gonna be like a little bit of back and forth within his moral compass and conscience? Ah! They're like giant mosquitoes. This is horrible. Oh my god. This is the worst funhouse ever. This is... They could get crushed in a second. I don't even know where they are.
Oh my goodness. Shut me down. How perverse. Oh, calm down, R2.
Careful.
You get your chance alone.
Oh no.
Oh, ah!
Did I know that R2-D2 could do that? Little fly? Oh, I start to forget the ones I've seen. I don't know if I've seen him fly like that. That seemed new. Oh no, she's in like a giant Morton pestle.
He's always getting himself into trouble.
Oh no! Oh no!
Uh-oh. Oh. I'm so confused.
Oh no! Okay, we need both of those to then piece him back together. Is this how he starts becoming part machine-y already, or not? Did that just crush his human arm? No, it put that around it. Oh my gosh, I'm so stressed out. Or his arm is in there, human arm is fine, and he's gonna choose to cut it off to save her. She's the next one. She's the next one. Which one is she? R2-D2 really is the unsung hero. I mean, is he gonna cut his arm off by choice just to get out? Like 127 hours it? No.
Obi-Wan's gonna kill me.
You're gonna kill Obi-Wan.
Don't move, Jedi. Take him away.
Jango Fett. Yeah, so Boba Fett, his little baby, his little baby clone, is the bounty hunter from like Han Solo and stuff. This is cool. And back to series.
You've been dying a little bit each day since you came back into my life.
Oof.
Talking about.
I love you.
I thought that we had decided not to fall in love. That we would be forced to live a lie. Would destroy our lives.
I think our lives are about to be destroyed anyway.
Oh, so maybe he is a bit back and forth, you know, dark, and then... What is this? Oh, I just want to...
We decided to come and rescue.
Come on, they're gonna be fine. What did she put in her mouth? A key? Wow. Very interesting shaped balcony. Whoa! That's like a giant crab dinosaur thing. Oh, I thought they were gonna send one.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
She's already undoing it. This is not good. Man.
Just relax, concentrate.
She's out.
She seems to be on top of things.
Well, that was good. This is insane. They could all three die in a second. They need to get the cuffs off. She has her cuffs off. Obi-Wan and Anakin are still like... I feel like the stakes are low because we know they make it, right? Like, yeah, I just realized Anakin is Darth Vader, so he makes it. Obi-Wan makes it, and she's gonna make it.
This isn't how it's supposed to be. Django, finish her off.
Patience, Viceroy, patience, she will die.
Oh my god. She better not. The space roaches. Sam Jackson?
How pleasant of you to join us.
This party's over.
Is he there to save the day because he is good, or is he secretly bad? One of these are gonna have C-3PO's head, and one is gonna be C-3PO's body. Yes!
My legs aren't moving. I must need maintenance.
Pew pew!
What's all this noise? There's been some terrible mistake. I'm programmed for etiquette, not destruction.
Etiquette. Just go back. The other one said, my legs aren't working. I must need... What did he say? I must need repairs. I don't like Jango Fett. Oh, but if he dies, it's gonna give his son, little Boba, right? Even more motivation to just... Be vengeful. Just as I said it! Oof.
Excuse me, I'm trapped. I can't get up. What are you doing? My head!
Again! R2! I mean, maybe he's my favorite character in all of Star Wars. He is the man. Look at him. He's...
R2, please be careful.
He fixes everything and saves everything and knows everything. Huh?
Surrender.
We will not be hostages to be bartered, Dooku.
I'm sorry, old friend.
Look!
Around the survivors, a perimeter create.
Wait, so they're like stormtroopers, but they're a bit different, right? Like, so they existed before they became a Darth Vader thing. They're not. My timeline's all messed up, but they're kind of different looking. Oh no.
Rally more systems to his cause, he will.
But they didn't grab C-3PO and R2.
Aim right above the fuel cells.
Good call, my young Padawan.
Not for long, dude. Obi-Wan doesn't even know that Anakin's been on a murderous rampage.
This is not looking good at all.
We must get the starships back into space.
Those voices are just weird. A little cliche.
I will take the designs with me to Coruscant. They will be much safer there.
That's the Death Star? Yes? That's what they're planning to build. It's all coming together. So then Anakin's like 20 now, so then in 30 years, when the next, like when episode 4 is, he's like 50. As Darth Vader when we first meet him. Oh, ah!
Over the ship! I can't take Dooku alone! I need you! If we catch him, we can end this war right now! We have a job to do! I don't care!
Oh gosh!
And I order! I can't leave her! Come to your senses! What do you think Padme would do were she in your position?
You're gonna pay for all the Jedi that you killed today, Dooku.
Oh god, oh gosh.
No!
Red baddie. Okay, but not. Well, we know he doesn't die or lose limbs, right? Like.
Brave of you, boy. But I would have thought you would.
To kill him later. Come on, Annie! I mean, it's bad against bad, right? that's the start of Anakin, like Darth Vader being the part robot. You know how like lots of his parts are robotic.
You have interfered with our affairs for the last time.
He's stronger than you. Oh gosh. Come on, let's go, little Kermit Yoda.
Dark side I sense in you.
I've become more powerful than any Jedi. It is obvious that this contest cannot be decided.
I'm scared.
But by our skills with a lightsaber.
We've never seen this! Come on, Yoda. I feel like because he's so little, his lightsaber is also shorter, and therefore he's at a disadvantage.
What will you have, my old Padawan?
This is just the beginning.
He taught him, he taught Liam Neeson taught him, it all just goes digga 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 digga. Oh my god. Throw it at Dooku, don't just throw it to the side. And no blood? Does the lightsaber like amputate you but then also burn you like searing a steak, like it seals you? Is that right? So there's not like blood and mess. You lose your arm but it's all singed up and dry.
Welcome home, Lord Tyrannus.
So this is the
You have
Sith.
done well.
Oh no, that's what I was thinking of.
War has begun.
Excellent. Everything is going as planned.
Okay, that's who I was thinking of. That's who Darth Vader ends up being in cahoots with.
Begun. The Clone War has.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, him. Unless it's the same person and he just puts the hood on. Because otherwise, where did the Sithy one come from? And he has the same. Yeah, it's him. It's the same guy. Oh, he's starting to get part robot-y. Oh, that's it! Okay. So seeing them get married just then reminded me, of course she couldn't die back in the arena because I forgot all about Luke. So they have to be together. They have to have Luke and Leia, right? Because we know that they're coming, so she has to get pregnant. So she's fine. Okay. And he started to become, look, I just want to go straight to the next one. I feel like the Phantom Menace sort of, ended without all of these questions. But now that I have them, that just kind of stopped suddenly. I didn't realize that we were just going to end. I kind of feel like I need to jump straight into the episode 3. I don't even know what episode 3 is called. But I was very confused about and I get the terminology wrong. They call him the Sith. Is he the Sith? Is the Chancellor also, the main guy that's in 4, 5, and 6? Like just age, just much older. The worst one there is. Because he's already become so much more evil in this than the last one. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. And then I thought I'd figured it out, and I was like, oh, he's the Sithy, he's the Hood. But then when he just appeared, and the other bad guy, Dooku, was like, he called him whatever he called him. I was like, did they not know that he's the Chancellor? Anyway, now I'm rambling, so confused. Just need to get into episode 3 as soon as possible, really, to see what happens. And I want to see Anakin fully turn, because I still feel for him. And like, if the reasons that he's turned are because of things like his mom being like brutally tortured and killed, you know, it doesn't come from a place of pure selfishness and evil. It comes from, well, I guess exactly like Yoda says, pain leads to suffering, leads to hate, whatever it is. It's also true. I get it. I like it. I need to keep going. So I hope you will join me for the next one, episode 3. I will find out what it's called in the meantime. And I will see you there. My name is Coby, and you've been watching here with me on Popcorn Roulette. See you next time. And this is like the end of the first chunk. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, for a change. That is good music. Still always makes me think of the Disneyland ride first. Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. War! The Republic is crumbling under attacks by the ruthless Sith Lord, Count Dooku. There are heroes on both sides. Evil is everywhere. In a stunning move, the fiendish droid leader, General Grievous, has swept into the Republic capital and kidnapped Chancellor Palpatine, leader of the Galactic Senate. As the separatist droid army attempts to flee the besieged capital with their valuable hostage, 2 Jedi Knights lead a desperate mission to rescue the captive Chancellor. But what? Because the Chancellor is not innocent. The Chancellor is... Oh, and that's the other thing. I was calling him the Hood. I mean the Emperor. I feel like he's the Emperor. That's what was happening, because he's a baddie, and I was getting that vibe even from The Phantom Menace. But I was calling him the Hood because I didn't know what to call him. So let's see, because he's now been kidnapped, but he's the worst one, right? Or is that wrong? We'll see. I'm also trying to refresh where we left everybody else, right? Like Annie and Padme got married. Is that it?
Mark my position. Form your squad up behind me.
We're on your tail, General Kenobi. Set his foils in attack position.
Whoa. Who was that?
I'm gonna go help them out.
No, they are doing their job. Then we can do ours.
He's so cute and already looks so mean. I think it's good casting for Darth Vader, because he's been looking angry these last 2 films.
I'm hit. Anakin? I see them.
Buzz droids.
Ew.
R4, be careful. You have one.
Oh dear.
Is that the end of R4?
Get to the command ship. Get the Chancellor. I'm running out of tricks here. The name of... Hold your fire. You're not helping here.
I agree. Bad idea.
Yeah.
Move to the right.
Hold on, Anakin. You're gonna get us both killed.
No, he's too good. He's the best pilot. To do what he says.
Hit the bus droid, center eye.
Nice.
Yeah, you got it.
R2.
Great R2.
He's the best.
You notice the shields are still up?
Sorry, Master.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Nice. Oh, that was Obi-Wan that jumped out and started fighting already. I thought that was Anakin. Ah. I thought I saw a red lightsaber for a second.
I sense Count Dooku.
I sense a trap.
Next move?
Spring the trap.
And Anakin's already in black, or...
I need you to stay with the ship.
Yeah, take this. Wait for orders.
It might be brown, but it's still not light colored like Obi-Wan's. It's almost black.
Two Jedi have landed in the main hangar bay. We're tracking them.
Just as Count Dooku predicted.
Destroyers.
Oh, no, it's their fire that's red. I was like, I swear I'm seeing red lightsaber.
You press the stop button?
No. We don't want to get out. We want to get moving. R2, activate elevator.
311, step 4. Come in, R2.
He can't.
1174.
Get back to work.
Always on the move.
Stop, you're getting him in trouble.
Stop. Stop. R2, we need to be going up.
Hands up, Jedi.
Ah!
Now, that's better.
You stupid little astro droid.
Not stupid. Saves the day all the time.
Oh, it's you.
Well, R2 has been...
No loose wire jokes. He's trying.
I didn't say anything.
He's the best. I think he's my favorite character in all of Star Wars. R2-D2. Okay, see, so that's not a kidnapped victim. That's not a... Oh, maybe it is.
Chancellor.
Are you all right?
Count Dooku. This time we will do it together.
I was about to say that.
Oh.
Get help, you're no match for him. He's a Sith Lord.
Chancellor Palpatine, Sith Lords are our speciality.
Your sword.
Oh!
We don't want to make a mess of things in front of the Chancellor.
You won't get away this time, Dooku.
Red.
My powers have doubled since the last time we met, Count.
Twice the pride, double the fall.
So either I'm right. He's the Emperor, Chancellor, and this is just a ploy for him to sit here and watch. Dooku is not. They're together. Yeah. No, he's just sitting in that chair. But if they are together, the Chancellor and Dooku, or Dooku, I've forgotten Dooku, and the Jedi's killed him, then he's just lost his main man. Is he willing to maybe lose?
Sense great fear in you, Skywalker. You have anger, but you don't use them.
Ah!
Very good. Kill him now.
I shouldn't.
Oh my gosh.
Do it.
You did well, Anakin.
100% Emperor!
I shouldn't have done that. It's not the Jedi way.
We cut off your arm. You wanted revenge. Remember what you told me about your mother and the Sand people. Now we must leave.
So he's the worst. He's the Emperor. He's the dark...
He seems to be all right.
Leave him, or we'll never make it.
His fate will be the same as ours.
Okay. So the Chancellor is the darkest of the dark. He's the Dark Lord, right? He's not the Emperor yet. But he always has like an offsider.
Elevator's not working.
Like Maul or Dooku, and now it's gonna be Anakin and turn him into Darth Vader. Right? But he's gonna have to turn his back on Obi-Wan, on everything, on Padme, on... Right? It already looks like Darth Vader when, like, his coat, the long black parts of it are just ah!
Fire the emergency booster engines!
He thinks he just saved an innocent senator. That he's the chancellor. He thinks he saved a good guy. They think they came and rescued a good guy.
We're in a bit of a situation.
Oh, they took Chancellor with them.
R2, get down here.
Activate ray shields!
How did this happen? We're smarter than this.
Apparently not. R2 will be along in a few moments, and then he'll release the ray shields.
Do you have a plan B?
The negotiator, General Kenobi.
Yeah, but they're not really kidnapped. It's all a
General Grievous. You're shorter than I expected.
Jedi scum.
R2.
Stay at your stations.
But I don't understand if Palpatine is with them or not. I thought the kidnap thing was a ruse.
You lose, General Kenobi.
That was cool.
Time to abandon ship.
What's...
Strap yourselves in. Open all hatches, extend all flaps and drag fins.
Where are they gonna land it?
We lost something.
Not to worry, we are still flying half a ship.
Now we're really picking up speed.
But Palpatine, I mean, he could die at any point if this crashes. Does he have just such faith in Anakin?
We're in the atmosphere. Grab that, keep us level.
Because now he's not being very emperorish. I mean, he's just at the mercy of, of whatever they do.
Coming in too hot.
They're fine, he did it. Sorry about that.
Another happy landing.
But yeah, that was very risky because they could have crashed and then Palpatine would have died in that crash. And I still don't know if Grievous and him were in cahoots like that, or if Palpatine's just manipulating everybody. I don't like it.
You deserve your glorious day with the politicians.
Well, you owe me one, and not for saving your skin for the 10th time.
9th time. That business on Cato Nemoidia doesn't count.
Are you all right?
Yes, thanks to your 2 Jedi Knights.
Is that her? Oh. Yes, obviously.
I missed you.
And she's wearing her hair like Leia, like her daughter will.
You're all right. You're trembling. What's going on?
Something wonderful has happened.
She's pregnant.
I'm pregnant. What are we gonna do?
We're not gonna worry about anything right now. Happiest moment of my life.
So I guess then, you don't find out you're having twins. So they're obviously going to part before she actually gives birth, right? Because Darth Vader knew he had a son, but didn't know he had a daughter. He didn't know that she had twins. So, yeah, I guess he never sees the I guess he never sees the babies. Oh man. And is he gonna get more and more robotic? Like, isn't Darth Vader so many different machine parts? I know he's already lost his hand now from Dooku, and so he's got that robotic right hand. But is he gonna lose more and more pieces? Ah! What's with the coughing?
The end of the war is near, General. But the loss of Count Dooku. His death was a necessary loss. Soon I will have a new apprentice. One far younger.
Stronger.
Powerful.
Okay, so that's 100% Chancellor Palpatine. My question is, do they all know it? Like the bad guys that follow him, like General Grievous there, does he know that was, when he listens to, you know, Sidious, does he know it's Palpatine? So when he saw him on the ship then just being the Chancellor, are they all in on that? Or does he think it's two different people?
So beautiful.
It's only because I'm so in love.
No. No, it's because I'm so in love with you.
So love has blinded you.
Well, that's not exactly what I meant.
That's probably true.
And she is just that beautiful. And if the Jedi have such, you know, acute senses for things, how come they can't tell that Palpatine is bad? How come they don't pick up on the fact that he is a Sith Lord or the Sith Lord or however you phrase it? How come they can't tell that and risk their lives to save the, you know, the main orchestrator of the dark side?
What's bothering you?
Nothing. I remember when I gave this to you.
A jitney chickeny. What was it?
You die in childbirth.
And the baby?
I don't know.
It was only a dream.
I won't let this one.
Does she die in childbirth? But
And if the council discovers you're the father, you'll be expelled.
I know.
You think Obi-Wan might be able to help us?
We don't need his help. Our baby is a blessing.
does she die in childbirth? Because I remember in whichever one it is, when Luke Skywalker is telling Princess Leia, and he says he doesn't remember his mom at all, but she says she remembers her.
Careful you must be when sensing the future, Anakin. The fear of loss is a path to the dark side.
Oh!
Train yourself to let go of everything you fear to lose.
Oh my gosh, losing her is gonna be what pushes him over the edge. It's gonna be the final nail in the coffin to becoming Darth Vader.
Master Voss has moved his troops to Bos Pitti.
What's wrong then?
The Senate is expected to vote more executive powers to the Chancellor today.
Careful of what?
He has requested your presence.
What for?
He would not say.
You didn't inform the council? That's unusual, isn't it?
All of this is unusual.
Hmm.
It's making me feel uneasy.
Ooh. Yeah, he just wants Anakin to be his protege. Look at them, Darthies.
I'm appointing you to be my personal representative on the Jedi Council.
The council elects its own members. They'll never accept it.
They need you more than you know.
Ah, he already walks like Darth Vader. So Palpatine, if he is the Emperor and was always the Emperor, he wasn't the Emperor in the first trilogy, right? He'd be too old. Different actor?
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
It's unfair. Take a seat, young Skywalker.
He's so hot-headed, though. Like, tantrum.
To be on the council at your age, it's never happened before. The fact of the matter is you are too close to the Chancellor. The council doesn't like it when he interferes in Jedi affairs.
I swear to you. I didn't ask to be put on the council.
Your friendship with Chancellor Palpatine seems to have paid off.
There's nothing to do with this.
Oh.
The Council wants you to report on all the Chancellor's dealings. They want to know what he's up to.
Good.
Our allegiance is to the Senate, not to its leader, who has managed to stay in office long after his term has expired.
The Senate demanded that he stay longer.
But use your feelings, Anakin. Something is out of place.
Yes.
You're asking me to do something against the Jedi Code, against the Republic, against a mentor and a friend. That's what's out of place here. Why are you asking this of me?
The Council is asking.
Because they know what we are seeing. He's not a good dude.
The prophecy that misread could have been.
He will not let me down.
Hey, a Chewie type. Or, no.
Hold me, like you did by the lake on Naboo. So long ago when there was nothing but our love. Plotting no war.
Anakin, come closer. I have good news. Our clone intelligence units have discovered the location of General Grievous.
We'll be able to capture that monster and end this war.
I would worry about the collective wisdom. Jedi Council want control of the Republic. They're planning to betray me.
I don't think.
Anakin, search your feeling.
Search them to see that he's bad news.
The Sith rely on their passion for their strength. They think inwards, only about themselves.
And the Jedi don't.
The Jedi are selfless. They only care about others.
Ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
No.
It's a Sith legend. The Dark Lord of the Sith. So powerful he could use the Force to influence the midi-chlorians to create light. He had such a knowledge of the dark side, he could even keep the ones he cared about
alive.
from dying.
Yeah, that's what he wants to do.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. The only thing he was afraid of was losing his power. He taught his apprentice everything he knew. Then his apprentice killed him in his sleep. Ironic. He'd save others from death, but not himself.
Is he talking about himself? Was he the apprentice that then killed this?
Is it possible to learn this power?
Not from a Jedi.
Oh, man. It's over. He was so affected by his mom dying, fair enough, and wanted to save her. And now if something happens to, well, something will happen to Natalie Portman, just don't know how or when, it's going to be the final straw. But he's already turning. I mean, he's having a baby. Things are good. He's on the board of the whatever. He still wants to turn.
The capture of General Grievous will end this war. We should proceed.
The Chancellor has requested that I lead the campaign.
The Council will make up its own mind who is to go, not the Chancellor.
I concur.
Obi-Wan.
Dr. Kenobi should go. I agree. Aye. Very well, Council adjourned.
Look at all the chewies, all the...
And now, the time is, Commander. Yes, sir.
Ah! A whole army of them! That's cool. Oh, they're awesome. This is like D-Day. This is Saving Private Ryan opening. This is... Luckily, this is not true.
I apologize. I've just been so frustrated with the Council.
I have taught you everything I know, and you have become a far greater Jedi than I could ever hope to be.
Oof.
But be patient, Anakin. It will not be long before the Council makes you a Jedi Master.
Yeah, he's only, what, 20?
May the Force be with you.
Goodbye, old friend.
May the Force be with you.
feel like that was a goodbye. Is he ever gonna see him again? I mean, as Anakin?
Don't give up, Padme.
Maybe she does die in childbirth. But then why would Leia say she remembers her? Or she said my mom died when I was a small child.
I feel lost.
What do you mean?
Obi-Wan and the Council don't trust me.
They trust you with their lives.
Something's happening. I'm not the Jedi I should be. I want more. And I know I shouldn't. I found a way to save you.
Save me.
Ah, then that's why.
Is that what's bothering you? Oh. I'm not gonna die in childbirth, Annie. I promise you.
No, I promise you.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking that he had an exact example of someone he wanted to save. I was like, this way, you know, because he couldn't save his mom, but because he thinks she's gonna die in childbirth, he can stop it. Oh!
With your kind permission, I should like some fuel, and to use your city as a base as I search nearby systems for General Grievous.
Yes, here. We are being held hostage. They are watching us.
I understand.
10th level. Thousands of battles.
Ah!
Tell your people to take shelter. If you have warriors, now is the time. Take the fighter back to the ship. Tell Cody I've made contact.
Is he bringing additional warriors?
He didn't say.
Oh, he didn't? I thought he got in the ship.
I am sending you to the Mustafar system in the Outer Rim.
Look at this little thing.
Chancellor Palpatine managed to escape your great general. Without Count Dooku, I have doubts about your ability to keep us safe.
Be thankful, Viceroy.
It's again like the Storyteller series I used to watch. It's like the Luck Dragon. The Luck Dragon. I think that's what it was called. Yeah. And you'd have to scratch it and tickle it.
Hello there.
All by yourself?
General Kenobi.
Oh, man.
Kill him.
But still, so outnumbered.
I've been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku.
Red ones. Oh no.
Attack, Kenobi.
Because he's stolen them off other Jedi. He has 4? Come on. 1 down. 2 down. Get him though.
Army or not, you must realize you are doomed.
Oh, I don't think so.
He's gonna leave again? Look at this thing he's in. And this out of control dragon. It's like a puppy or a baby dragon, or it's so uncoordinated.
General Kenobi has made contact with General Grievous, and we have begun our attack.
Thank you, Commander.
Deliver this report to the Chancellor.
Hmm.
His reaction will give us a clue to his intentions.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, but you won't get his reaction from Anakin if he doesn't want you to.
Don't you wonder why they won't make you a Jedi Master?
He was young. Just leave it at that.
They know your power will be too strong to control. You must break through the fog of lies the Jedi have created around you.
How do you know the ways of the Force?
My mentor taught me everything about the Force, even the nature of the dark side.
And then I killed him in his sleep.
Be careful of the Jedi, Anakin. Only through me can you achieve a power greater than any Jedi. Learn to know the dark side of the Force, and you will be able to save your wife.
Done. Sold. Done deal. He's in.
What did you say?
Use my knowledge. I beg you.
You're the same.
Done.
I know what's been troubling you. Don't continue to be a pawn of the Jedi Council. Ever since I've known you, you've been searching for a life. Are you going to kill me?
I would certainly like to.
I know you are. I can feel your anger. You have great wisdom, Anakin. Know the power of the dark side. Power to save Batman.
Oh. But that's all he needs to know. I know he's, you know, tossing it up now, back and forth, but that's all he needs to know. He'll do it in a heartbeat. If he believes it. I hope he actually turns into Darth Vader in this movie. Like, I hope his outfit fully evolves into the black clothing and he has the big black helmet. Maybe it ends with that. We just see him put it on. Very accessible little organ in there, whatever that is.
So uncivilized.
Done.
Just received word that Obi-Wan has destroyed General Grievous. We're on our way to make sure the Chancellor returns emergency power back to them.
You...
I think Chancellor Palpatine is a Sith Lord.
A Sith Lord?
Yes, the one we've been looking for.
How do you know this?
Oh, he is telling them.
He's been trained to use the dark side.
We must move quickly if the Jedi Order is to survive.
You'll need my help if you're going to arrest him.
For your own good, stay out of this affair. I sense a great deal of confusion in you.
Mm-hmm.
There is much fear that clouds your judgment.
I must go, Master.
No. If what you've told me is true, you will have gained my trust. Remain here. Wait in the council chambers until we return.
I didn't expect him to even tell them that. So he is still conflicted between good and bad. He wanted to do the right thing there. Even with the possibility of having the power to save Padme, he still is trying to be good. Oh! Oh.
If the Jedi destroy me, any chance of saving her will be lost.
That's what it's gonna come down to. I mean... Oh, man. Well, it's not an easy choice for him. It's not like he's just, yeah, dark side all the way. He's almost doing it for a selfless reason, you know? It's for her and for him. Uh-oh.
You're under arrest, Chancellor.
I am the Senate.
Not yet.
Red. He's not gonna kill Samuel Jackson. And his is purple. I don't think I've seen purple before. Oh my gosh. At least Sam Jackson knows that Anakin was telling him the truth. Oh, but he's come because he wants the dark side, because he wants to save Padme, because he's decided. Oh, just get a better birthing doctor. What an evil little thing, this one. I'm glad I realized that it was him that was the Emperor. I know I was probably really slow on the uptake. When did you guys figure out? When were you meant to realize that that the Chancellor was the Emperor?
Anakin, I told you it would come to this. I was right. The Jedi are taking over.
Oh no.
Of the Sith will never return.
Oh no.
You have lost.
Oh no.
You must die!
He is the traitor!
To save the one you love, you must choose!
Oh, is that what he gets all... Oh!
I can't hold it any longer. Anakin, help me! I'm too weak. Oh.
He's lying. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's gonna...
He must live.
I need him.
Ah!
No!
He's not weak at all. Oh my god.
Become my apprentice. Learn to use the dark side of the Force.
I will do whatever you ask. Just help me save Padme's life.
So he's doing it for a good reason.
Achieve death is a power only one has achieved. But if we work together...
Oh, it's not even something he knows he can do.
I pledge myself.
Oh my god.
To your teachings.
Good.
And did that whole experience mean that the Chancellor's face stays like that now?
You shall be known as Darth Vader.
And the music. Oh, my skin just went all goosebumpy. No. Ah.
Every single Jedi, including your friend Obi-Wan Kenobi, now an enemy of the Republic. I want you to go to the Jedi Temple. We will catch them off balance. Do what must be done, Lord Vader. Do not hesitate. Show no mercy.
It's all so manipulative.
After you killed all the Jedi in the temple, go to the Mustafar sister. Wipe out Viceroy Gunray and the other separatist leaders.
Oh.
We shall have peace.
Wow, today really took a toll on the Chancellor's face. And I'm assuming, because that's what he kind of looks like in the... So with that heavy makeup, yeah, maybe it was somebody else, or maybe it was him and he was younger. I don't know. This is horrible. Horrible. Anakin didn't even want to go to the dark side. It was just the temptation of saving the woman he loves when he couldn't save his mom. So now he could possibly save his wife. And then the Chancellor's like, maybe. I mean, it's only been done once. I think maybe if we like put our heads together, we can figure it out. Bull. It's not even a guaranteed thing that he can do. Oh, man. Oh, it's so sad. I feel for Darth Vader. And I sensed that in the first trilogy.
Commander, contact your troops. Tell them to move to the higher levels.
Very good, sir.
The time has come. Execute Order 66.
Yes, my lord.
What? What? Well, we know Ben Kenobi, we know Obi-Wan survives for another, 20 years, whatever. But still. They're gonna kill them all. Oh, this is horrific. I wanna go there in that garden. It's just execution style. Is that why he runs away and goes and lives in a swamp?
66. It will be done, my lord.
He had his little claws in everybody. Why? This movie is the revenge of the Sith. Yeah.
It will be done, my lord.
Everybody! Oh my god, he's gonna kill Yoda, or he's gonna try. Nice try.
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
He's not gonna kill all the kids. He's gonna recruit them. He did not just kill all those Jedi children. No!
I'm sure you'll be all right.
Is that why they cut? Because you couldn't show it, but is that what he did? Is that what he did? He just killed all those children? Whoa.
What's going on here? There's been a rebellion, sir. Don't worry, the situation is under control. I'm sorry, sir. It's time for you to leave.
Not kill him, but he can just go. And you know what? Luke and Leia don't know their mom, so, and maybe Leia doesn't really remember, and so Anakin has traded in his whole life of good and being a Jedi for the possibility to save her, and like we said, it's not guaranteed, and he doesn't. Anyway, he can't save her anyway. It's all for nothing. He kills all those Jedi children, he kills all these people just to hopefully save Padme, and then can't.
Goodbye, Tarfur. Goodbye, Chewbacca.
Oh, that is Chewbacca? Like the actual one? I thought they were just the same kind, but Chewbacca's his name. That's Chewbacca! And then he goes to work for Han Solo. Work with. So he saw all this happen as well. They all go into episode 4 with so much more knowledge than you realize. You know what I mean? They were around for so much more of it. And we watch for, you know, learning. But,
Did you find Coby? Sir, no one could have survived that fall. Start loading your men on the ship.
oh my gosh. This is... Ugh. No, my little t-shirt with Anakin. And he's just gone so bad.
I have no contact on any frequency.
They're all dead.
Senator Organa, my clone troops turned on me. I need help.
We have just rescued Master Yoda. It appears this ambush has happened everywhere.
Organa, so I've never heard him say his name before. Is that who ends up being, who takes Leia? Leia?
There was an attack on the Jedi Temple. You can see the smoke from here.
I'm fine.
What's happening?
The Jedi have tried to overthrow the Republic.
Oh my gosh.
I saw Master when you attempt to assassinate the Chancellor myself.
Oh, Anakin. What are you gonna do?
Oh no. Oh god. I've already killed 16 children? Come on! Come on!
I will not betray the Republic. My loyalties lie with the Chancellor.
What about Obi-Wan?
Many Jedi have been killed. We can only hope that he's remained loyal to the Chancellor.
Anakin, I'm afraid.
Have faith, my love. I'm going there to end this war. Things will be different, I promise.
Oh my gosh.
Well, he is under a lot of stress, I think. Take care, my little friend.
And what's crazy to me Is
there anything I might do?
No, thank you, 3PO.
I feel so helpless.
what is crazy to me is that C-3PO and R2-D2 have seen this whole thing. They knew Anakin. Wait, Anakin built C-3PO. So when you see Darth Vader and then like 3PO is back there and R2, they've known him since he was a little kid, and Darth Vader built him. What?
I saw thousands of troops attack the Jedi Temple.
Have we had any contact from the temple?
Received a coded retreat message we have. Suggest dismantling the coded signal, do you? I agree. And a little more knowledge might light our way.
I'm stressing out. I guess it's all done. We're now where he's Darth Vader. She's gonna have a baby. Babies. He's not gonna know it's twins. He's just gonna be so mad that she died in childbirth and just rah!
When my new apprentice, Darth Vader, arrives, he will take care of you.
Are they gonna cover him up immediately so that they don't know it's Anakin Skywalker? You know what I mean? So it's like, because they've had a history with the Jedi Anakin Skywalker. So now that he has a new apprentice, Darth Vader, mask it up.
Senator Organa, the Supreme Chancellor requests your presence at a special session of Congress.
Could be a trap.
Yeah.
The Chancellor will not be able to control the thousands of star systems without keeping the Senate intact.
Easier for us to enter the Jedi Temple and to
Oh, man. And someone in the last movie was like, if they have our plans of what we're building, and it was a picture of the Death Star. Who was that did that? Who said that? If they know what we're up to, what we're building. Was it Dooku and Palpatine?
Stay with the show.
Okay, no mask, but hood. Are they gonna know?
Welcome, Lord Vader. We've been expecting you.
Ah! I like it. Damn. Oh. This one, I think, is my favorite out of the prequels. Maybe just because it all comes together, but this is my favorite out of 1, 2, and 3.
And the remaining Jedi will be hunted down and defeated.
They're not wondering why the Chancellor looks like he's about 400 years old when yesterday he looked 60? Nobody knows? Nobody notices?
Killed not by clones. This Padawan, by a lightsaber he was.
This is the worst thing ever. Anakin just killed all these children.
Who could have done this?
Oh my god, oh my god. Does Yoda know? Can he sense it?
The attempt on my life has left me scarred.
Let's address it. Ah!
The Republic will be reorganized into the First Empire!
And there we are, and he's the Emperor.
I have recalibrated the code, warning all surviving Jedi to stay away.
How many are there?
Wait, Master. There is something I must know.
Oh my gosh.
If into the security recordings you go, only pain will you find.
I must know the truth.
He's gonna see it. Oh my gosh.
Lord Vader, go and bring peace to the Empire.
Oh my gosh.
I do not know where the Emperor has sent him. I don't know where to look.
Use your feelings, Obi-Wan, and find him you will.
Oh, and it takes like 20 years? Oh.
You know where he is now?
Oh.
I need your help. He's in grave danger.
From the Sith?
From himself.
He is a Sith, the Sith, us.
I have seen a security hologram of him killing younglings
Not Anakin.
He did.
It appears that the Chancellor is behind everything, including the war.
Oh my gosh.
Padme, I must find him.
You're going to kill him, aren't you?
He has become a
Oh
very
my
great
gosh.
threat.
Can't.
She's pretty pregnant. Can they see that? Can he, or is she just hiding it in big dresses?
Anakin is the father, isn't he? I'm so sorry.
Oh! He's just standing there in the window like a psycho with all these bodies around him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please don't end here. Please don't end here. Okay.
There's no danger. The fighting's over. Besides, 3PO will look after me.
Oh dear. I think I'm beginning to get the hang of this flying business.
Oh man, she's just devastated and heartbroken. And I think she believes it. Like, Obi-Wan is not gonna lie to her, you know, and tell her something like that if it wasn't true.
It is finished, then. You have restored.
Boys in the hoods.
All droid units must shut down immediately.
Very good, my lord.
So now I understand the dynamic better in general of the Emperor and the Apprentice and all of that. When I first watched A New Hope, I thought Darth Vader was the be-all, end-all evil, you know, the top guy. And I wasn't really sure of the Emperor's role. So I love that, like, I get to understand him always having an apprentice, whoever it is at the time. And it's, yeah, this one's my favorite, I think, out of these three. Is that him?
Obi-Wan told me terrible things and turned to the dark side. That you killed younglings. All I want is your love.
Love won't save you, Padme. Only my new powers can do that. I won't lose you the way I lost my mother.
You're gonna lose her anyway. Ugh.
Leave everything else behind while we still can.
We don't have to run away anymore. I have brought peace to the Republic.
You're going down a path I can't follow. Stop! Stop now! Come back! I love you! No!
You're with him! You brought him here to kill me!
No!
Let her go.
Oh my god, what if he kills her and then they just, like, take the babies out?
You turned her against me!
You have done that yourself.
You will not take her from me!
Oh my gosh.
You have allowed this Dark Lord to twist your mind.
Oh my gosh.
I have brought peace, freedom, justice.
She's okay.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
do what I must.
Ah! We know neither of them die, but still. Oh, but maybe Obi-Wan will make him lose like another arm or a leg or something, you know, because he's all robot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Obi-Wan will make him injured but won't be able to do the final blow and take his life. Ugh.
Darth Sidious.
Master Yoda, you survived.
Ew, he's disgusting. You're so gross. What kind of shoes are they wearing? I feel like we never see their feet, but I feel like even though he's Darth Sidious and an emperor, he's still just got like black, you know, office shoes on. Like little leather shoes. You never really see their feet. The boots make sense, but what's Sidious wearing? But all four of these characters, these two that are fighting, Yoda and the Emperor, and Obi-Wan and Anakin, all four survive this film, so... So stakes are lower in terms of death, but maybe injury. Oh man, it's just so sad. He taught you, he raised you, he loved you. And will Anakin's lightsaber turn red by the end of this movie? Because it's still blue like a good guy. Oh boy. Is it gonna age up Yoda the way it aged up? He's gonna think that's him or something. Oh man. I mean, they're fighting to the death, you know, like Anakin is trying to kill him, and I think that Obi-Wan is trying to, I don't know, I don't think he wants to kill him. I don't know.
Into exile. I must go. Failed, I have.
And now he goes to live in the swamp until Luke goes there? Is that how long he's just living there singing the seagulls song? Oh my gosh. And if either fell into that lava, they would just burn and die. I was about to say we're about to find out. Oh, maybe Anakin gets burned a lot, and that's why he needs the, oh, he's gonna get hurt in this lava, because that's why he needs that whole breathing suit thing, and Obi-Wan is gonna think that he's killed him, and he's gonna survive, and the Emperor is gonna fix him up, or not.
Anakin, Chancellor Palpatine is evil! From my point of view, the Jedi are evil! Well, then you are lost!
He believes what he believes, you know, like he's not trying to be evil. Oh, man. Looks evil.
This is the end for you, my master.
He's gonna fall in. It's gonna be the lava. It's gonna be...
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! You underestimate my power!
What happened? What happened? What happened? He's cut his legs off.
You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them!
So when they say that, the prophecy was about Luke, right? Luke is the chosen one. Has he lost both his legs?
Bring balance to the Force! Not leave it in darkness! I hate you! You were my brother, Anakin!
Why did he just start burning them? Oh! 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 And he survives that.
Yes, please, please.
Oh my god.
It's Anakin, alright.
Oh my god. So Obi-Wan thinks Anakin is dead. She's gonna die in childbirth anyway. Anakin's not gonna save her. It's all for nothing. Did he lose his other real arm as well? So he already had one arm replaced with a robot arm. Did he just get both legs and his good arm cut off and burnt to...
Get a medical capsule immediately. Yes, sir. Right away.
Holy... Whew. Yoda's gonna know, he's gonna sense that Vader's still alive.
Excuse me, Master Yoda. Obi-Wan Kenobi has made contact.
Is Obi-Wan literally the only Jedi that, oh, and Yoda, that survived this entire thing? Oh, that was so intense. I mean... He's gonna live. We know it.
Medically, she's completely healthy. For reasons we can't explain, we are losing her.
She has a broken heart.
We don't know why. She has lost the will to live. We need to operate quickly if we are to save the babies.
Babies?
She's carrying twins.
And then they split him up. They give the boy to Obi-Wan, what to take to Uncle Owen and whatever. And they take, because that's Anakin's family, and they take the little girl. Jimmy Smits takes the little girl.
Luke.
Oh my gosh.
It's a girl.
Look at Darth Vader. That's not even Hayden Christensen in that, I don't think. That's what I wanted, the mask! Because he's hideous. Oh, but it's awesome. I mean...
I know this.
So she does die. So Leia, when she says her mom died when she was young and she remembers her a little, she doesn't at all. I mean...
Lord Vader, can you hear me?
Yes, Master. Where is Padme? Is she safe?
Oh my god.
Is she all right?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
It seems in your anger, you killed her.
She was alive. I felt it.
You liar!
Hidden, safe. The children must be kept.
We must take them somewhere.
Here we go, they take one each.
Split up, they should be.
My wife and I will take the girl.
And what of the boy?
To Tatooine. Do his family send him?
I will take the child and watch over him.
I feel sad.
An old friend has learned the path to immortality. Your old master.
Qui-Gon.
Huh?
Captain Antilles.
Yes, Your Highness.
I'm placing these droids in your care. Treat them well, clean them up. Have the protocol droids mind white.
Oh. Oh. Because I was like, they've seen it all. They know it all. They get wiped. Oh. Well, he really got cut back. In this one, he hasn't said a word. Wow. Oh. The jinky chit. What's it called? It's a Jetawa chit. I don't know. I'll remember it when this is over, I'm sure. And they're building the Death Star. Oh. And this is Alderaan, is it? Where then like she goes up and that's who she calls her dad, Leo, and then they blow the whole planet. They blow all of Alderaan up and they pull the blanket back. She's got like 2 buns of hair. Luke Skywalker. Oh, I'm floored. I don't remember if people initially didn't like any of these prequels and now they're sort of getting like a resurgence and people are liking them more. But for me, that one, out of those first 3, like Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith, that was awesome. I mean, I just felt like, I think that's what it is. It's like a puzzle piece, and it's all coming together. And to see Hayden Christensen, to see Anakin Skywalker turn into Darth Vader, I was waiting for it. I've been waiting for it for 6 movies. So it was everything. It was perfect. It was perfect! And cutting his legs off, all the pieces like that had to happen for him to be Darth Vader. But, and I know I said this in episode 4 in A New Hope. I was like, don't hate me, but I like Darth Vader, and I still do. I just feel terrible for him. So I think that he still didn't, I don't think that he wanted to be the dark side, to turn to the dark side. I don't think he wanted any of that. He literally, the first part of anger came out when his mom was killed and she was tortured and beaten and whipped and she was bloody and like dying. And that could turn anybody, you know, vengeful and angry. So that was like the first part where he avenged her death by killing all those people there where she was being held captive. And then, but I guess killing all those kids, the little baby Jedis, was a big turning point. That was rough, and that was before Padme had even died. So I don't know. I go back and forth. I just feel horrible. And I hate the Chancellor, and I just, it was great. That was my favorite one out of those 3. Which was my favorite one out of the first trilogy. I think it was Empire Strikes Back. But I've just had such a blast. So I don't even know which one is next, but that was great. I'm so glad I stuck it out, even after, you know, hearing that the first one of the prequels wasn't so loved. But it was fun, and with the updated effects, and with like being able to place all the characters and seeing where they're then gonna go, like knowing that is a lot of fun. So I'm so glad that you guys have stuck with me for 6 films so far. If you have, I'll find out what we're doing next, because I'm not sure what the order is, but I will see you next time here on Popcorn Roulette. My name is Coby, and thank you so much for watching with me.